Okay, welcome to session 2 of Candlekeep Mysteries. In our first session, we got introduced to Candlekeep. We made our entrance into Candlekeep through the donation isn't the right word, gifting probably isn't the right word either, but the transfer of books over to Candlekeep's ownership in exchange for entrance. And our 5 party members all were introduced to each other, met each other, and decided to travel together to meet kind of a middle manager named Matrius who was missing and was desperately needed for some supply requisitions. And upon arriving at his office, you discovered that he was nowhere to be seen. But he had apparently been examining a book. Upon examining the book yourselves, you spoke a command word, created a portal to a mansion on some kind of demiplane, perhaps, but it's in the middle of some kind of purple, misty ethereum. Upon entering, you found that he had been trapped there, unable to determine what kind of code word might grant him an exit, but he asked you to please look around while he took care of some things. He would leave and wedge open the door so that he could get in and out. Upon exiting, he screamed. The door closed and did not reopen, so you began looking around. You have so far examined the first floor and the basement, and then returned to the first floor, having befriended a couple of homunculi, finding several books with letters very obviously written on them in a way to indicate something, and been attacked by a chair that wasn't really a chair, and a swarm of animated books. I think those are the only fights you ended up having. And you discovered several strange things. And that is where we are. So I'll take us now to the map. And yeah, you were all coming up through the secret exit.
I think you mean secret tunnel.
Yeah, the secret tunnel.
No.
Guys, it's an exit. He just told us what to do.
Sure.
Well, you're no fun. Jeez.
Railroading!
Yeah.
So we got to go back down there and say library? We leave?
No, we got to explore up here. Maybe
The only
Faust
place
can
that we
almost
haven't
die again.
explored. The only place that we haven't explored is the very top, but we have been to the bottom. It's not nice being on the bottom.
Yeah, made it to the bottom. Now we're here. We need to go up.
All of this seems to be correct. I can't really, find fault with any of this. Yes.
I'm frozen in place, so.
Yeah. I'll unpause.
The game's paused.
Not anymore.
Is there a different map?
Oh crap! I'm on the drawing thing.
I'm on the dick drawing level.
Oh, wait. Maybe these stairs go down too. I thought they went up.
No, those stairs go up.
Okay. So there's the stairs.
Yeah, I'm waiting for.
There's a
I'm
broom.
waiting for everyone else to get out. Okay.
There's a broom in this room, and I don't. Considering that some things in this house are not what they are, and this broom is moving? Question mark.
Yes.
Based on
It's sweeping. It is
How do
sweeping
I-
on its own.
How do I get to the next level?
I will move you if you go
Oh.
onto the stairs and say you want to go to the next level. Please.
Oh, I was already on the stairs. I want to go to the next level.
Does anyone know where Taz has gone? I feel like.
Morn.
Oh yeah, sorry, Morn.
Who it?
Boy, this is gonna be tough.
did it.
This is gonna be.
You did it.
Gotta get back into the swing.
I gotta remember, I had a way of moving people without. I can't. Who drew that yellow right there?
Josh.
I might have by accident.
He likes drawing dick pics.
It
Oh,
was
sorry.
just drawing
Blockade.
dicks.
No, I was trying to move my token, and like
Okay.
it wasn't moving. Then I realized, oh, I'm not on the
Entering
selector. I'm on the drawing
landing
tools.
right there. There is a suit of armor.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a suit of armor sitting right there in front of a window. It's the only thing I really have to note.
I would
Okay.
like to go
I
up
go
the
up beside the
stairs.
suit of armor, and I wave to it.
Okay. Nothing
Thank you.
appears to happen.
all right.
I gotta remember. I installed a module that lets me move tokens just instantly without you moving through walls and stuff, and I can't remember what I have to do for that. So that sucks.
You want to take
Like a
30
shift
seconds
click?
to find it?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'll just pause so that you guys can
Okay.
move.
Yeah, go find it.
Just because it's
I'm gonna
because like
watch
I
my
accidentally
dog
moved.
eat.
I moved Taz like through the ether.
Morn.
Whatever, Morin.
And hit you with a whatever. God damn.
Wow. No
See,
Sorry, Dave. That's a hard
he's
pass.
actually the he's actually the GM right now, so he can say whatever he wants, and none of us
Yeah,
can really give
well,
him shit, but we can give each other
yeah,
shit.
distracting me while I'm trying to look up this thing.
Oh wow.
So Watcher's in a different room than us. That's
Technically.
safe.
Yeah, that's gone so
I'm-
well so far.
I know.
I'm in a I'm in a hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
didn't-
can see Watcher.
I didn't go into a room. It's just a door to another hallway with
Okay.
other doors.
I'm in a room.
Once again, I'm Falsk.
Well,
Why do you people keep running ahead like this? Does no one look to see where they're going?
wait, Morn, so
We-
you're telling me that you're in a room, but you're definitely not in a closet.
Correct.
I'll take that under advisement.
I went first because, well, Falsk is so squishy, and Watcher went the wrong way.
How do we know that they went the wrong way though? Honestly,
Yeah, maybe this is the right way.
that could be the right way.
Morn doesn't seem to
Okay.
think so.
Agree to disagree.
Morn knows something we don't. They were drunk through the ether recently, I heard. So, you know, they
Mm,
might know stuff.
I see books.
I see dead people.
Oh no, that's my job.
Shit.
Eyes of the grave.
Eyes of the guy who has
BRB,
daggers
dogs out
and
of food.
stabbings. Dagger stabbings. Ooh.
Oh.
I'm back.
Ooh, I'm not sure if any of you heard that burp. It was quite
Nope.
impressive.
Hmm. Okay, I'll just have to look it up another time. 'Cause I can't remember what it was. Apparently, since the last time we played, I haven't used it with my other party at all because it's just not coming to mind at all.
They're outdoors.
Yeah, they have been. I got to use out my ship though. That was pretty sweet. It was nice. We had a harpy fight, and they, as people fell off the ship kept moving without them. It was really awesome. It was great. And then like one of them flew and landed on the ship, and then they were moving with the ship too. I enjoyed it way more than they did because they didn't understand how hard it was to make. Okay, so Morn enters this room with Vesper right behind him. I've unpaused it. Watcher is looking in a hallway. This room is a laboratory of some sort. The west wall is completely covered by a map of the night sky. There is a golden sunburst in the center above the door. So, from there to there is a map of the night sky with a sunburst above the door. And then the rest of this room, of course, is a laboratory.
Are these books over here?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go look to see if I can find one of the books with the letters on it.
Okay. So that's going to take a little time. What is everybody else doing while he's doing that?
Can I investigate the night sky for anything that I would maybe see as like arcane or puzzle like or anything like that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Can't move through the wall.
Hang on, it doesn't want me to do that. Okay.
Everybody
Investigation?
else? Yep. I'm going to let everybody tell me what they're doing first before I have any
Oh,
rolls
sorry.
happen.
I'll just investigate what's on the tables.
Okay. Tables.
I guess I'll look through the books on the other side. Kind of do one
Okay.
half while someone else does
Yeah.
the other side. Though
Ugh.
she doesn't really know what she's looking for, so this will be interesting.
Elsk?
No.
I'm gonna take a look at this. Oh wow,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
well done.
I'm so sorry.
It even came with a little noise. That was great.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look
Well,
at this suit of
she should
armor, see
not
if there's
be.
anything
Yeah,
useful on it.
So for everybody, that's just an investigation check then.
Cool.
Let's see. I gotta remember what my luck token thing was. Do you get one for a natural 20, or is it just a natural 1?
Oh, that's what I have to add on to here. I knew I was forgetting something.
So by the
I thought
way,
it was just natural one.
well, I made a whole list. So the luck token thing, if you go to on the top right, there's an open book, and click that. There's a journal called Luck Tokens there,
Yep.
and let's see, natural 1. The DM awards it natural 20 on a death save, killing blow on a boss, and solving a puzzle. So no, not a natural 20.
Darn.
I like that addition. That's nice.
Which one? I added a few.
That information on there, like that's really cool. I like being able to just see that. That's nice.
Where do you go? Sorry.
On the top right, there's a
Open.
picture of like an open book. Yeah, and then I have one there for what adjutants everybody has, and then another one for the slowed condition. Because I figured we'd be forgetting that. All right, so
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go in not in the order you rolled, but in the order you said it. So Morn got a 9.
Mhm.
Okay. I accidentally closed my notes, so I had to go back to this room again. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, Morn, I'm going to say you look through a little bit and you get distracted by a book on natural science. Probably one that has to do with like decomposition.
Ooh.
Second was Vesper was looking at the wall. Vesper, let's see. The map on the wall has stars that are represented by dots, but for some reason, 5 of them are rendered as blazing silver suns.
Hmm. Okay. And I think for some reason I thought that there were going to be 5 letters in the word we were looking for. I don't know if that's related.
They don't appear to be arranged in any way that would make them look like a letter at all.
Okay.
But what's your intelligence?
18.
18. Okay, so I'm gonna say that if you needed this map again for some reason, you can remember where the suns are.
Nope.
Dakota, natural 20. So you are sure that there isn't one of the books with the letters on this bookshelf, Dakota? Going through them, you kind of whiz right through, looking through all of them. What you do discover is that, number one, these books all are on the topics of natural science, astronomy, astrology, physiology, and natural philosophy. And that all of these books appear to have some wear to them, like they have a little bit of age, which is completely different from pretty much all the books you've seen in this place so far. And you kind of realize that most of the books that you've seen in this mansion have been pristine, but the letter books you found are not, and the books on this wall are not. Watcher 15 on the tables. The equipment seems fancy and expensive, but you are not able to identify what any of it's for, except that it has something to do with the planes. You do discover a puzzle book with the letter T on it. Okay. That's this book right here. Okay. So you do find that book. It has a T on it. Two other things. Number one, there is a box on the table that has something inside that appears to have nothing to do with any of this other equipment. It is 2 tattoo needles.
Oh my
Tattoo
gosh.
needles.
Ooh.
In the box.
In a box, yep. 2 tattoo needles. You also note, though you haven't searched it, that there are bottles of liquids down here. No one's looked at that yet. Felsk got a 4 on his investigation. I'm going to say you knock over the suit of armor with that.
Nice. Yep, that sounds right.
Yeah, so you all, while you're searching, you all hear a crash, and one of you sticks their head out and just sees him, and he's just like, because he knocked it over. But you don't discover anything other than it seems to be a normal suit of armor that someone put there, and you can't tell if it's functional or display only.
I'd like to take the helmet.
Sure.
I fasten it to my pack, so it's just dangling there.
That's fine. Okay.
Who's holding the books, or does it matter? The important ones.
I think I was, and I have the scepter as well.
I would have also
Okay.
pointed out the anomalies regarding the books in this room, even though that's very out of character for her.
You can say that you noted, why are these books like torn and stuff? And then someone
Why are
going,
they
hey, wait,
weird?
none of the
Yeah.
other ones have been.
Does anybody work with like potions and alchemy and stuff?
Nope. Maps.
I mean, I can do some like basic magic stuff if that's kind of what you're talking about.
I wanted to see if we could figure out what's in these bottles. I'm gonna pull out my botanist guide to parties and poisons, which is not fake and will not, but also will not help me in any way at all.
Okay.
And see if I can figure out what these bottles are.
Sure. Make a Arcana check.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Whoa.
I don't have I
Nice.
don't have alchemy supplies, so I'm not going to be any help there.
Okay. So
Yeah,
your book is no help, but
of course not. Yeah.
Yeah, but you are able to determine that for the majority of these bottles, they are strange enough that you would need to do tests to figure out what they are, and none of the equipment in this room seems like it could reasonably be used for that. However,
Mm.
there are 2 bottles that are actually labeled healing.
Ooh, I think these ones might be healing because, well, they say it. Does anybody want these? I'm gonna look at the door specifically to see if Flask can hear me. Faust, sorry.
Easy mistake.
And then I would like to just grab some of the other ones
Sure.
randomly.
Yeah.
I do apologize. The crashing of this suit was quite loud. What did you need?
Where are you?
I'm wandering in
Oh.
from out in the hallway. Definitely
Oh.
not causing trouble.
I was just about to use thaumaturgy and yell your name.
Clarification question: the apparent 2 potions of healing that she just found,
Uh-huh.
are those different from the 2 that we wanted to hand out at the end of last session? Because we had said we had 2 potions and wanted to give them to Vesper and Fosk specifically
No, they
because.
aren't the same ones.
Oh, okay, so we have
Different.
4 now.
Yeah, you found 2 other potions of healing in the lab in the basement.
And I do have one.
Yeah, so Fosk and Vesper should already have one.
Yep. So Dakota should take one. And I guess Watcher for right now.
I would say Watcher before me, simply because they'll be on the front lines.
Well, there's 2, so one for you, one for Watcher.
Does anybody have Mage Hand?
No.
I don't think. No. I
Okay.
have Firebolt and Prestidigitation.
I always love to have whoever has Mage Hand have the one for the express purpose of like giving it to a downed person, should that be necessary.
Firebolt, Light, Mending, Shillelagh, Spare the Dying, Thaumaturgy, Toll the Dead.
Oh, shit, you got a lot of cantrips.
I do have Mage Hand, but I also don't want to hoard the potions. Dakota, why don't you take it?
Yep.
Dave, I was gonna say, Dave, what's your max hit points?
11.
I'm 12, so you take it. I have the most hit points, I think.
I have 14.
Ah, darn, that was close.
Most hit
Should I
points of the support.
Okay.
Should
Yeah.
I still
There you
take
go.
one?
Yes, because you'll be on the front lines, so you'll need it.
Okay. Okay, and I took the tattoo needles.
Okay. There's a door over here. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Do lead away.
Watcher, do you want to go first or?
Sure. Oh.
Okay.
Hmm?
Hmm.
This
Apparently
looks real
someone found
weird.
something interesting.
I don't know.
Step
Well,
aside.
those are telescopes.
Oh, not weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
they're for
door.
looking out, not for in. That's good.
The door opens into a dark open space, offering a view of the starry night sky. 5 telescopes mounted on bronze plates point toward the constellations above. In the middle space, a 1-foot diameter sphere of clear crystal sits in a circular brass stand. The room is filled with an illusion that is easy to see through, meaning that it only asserts itself when you stop trying to see it. If you do, the room becomes a detailed and convincing illusion of a grassy knoll on a moonless night. The sky above is sharp and clear, and the stars shine down with an almost fierce light.
So the telescopes are facing inwards to the crystal?
No, they're pointed up.
Oh, up. Okay.
There
Before
were
the-
5. There were 5 things on the map outside, the star map. Can I
Oh.
see those? Anything like that within this illusion?
Let me see.
Like, does it look similarly laid out?
Make a perception. Perception? Yeah, I guess you're looking for something.
Eh.
I'm gonna say that the DC would be 10 because it's you looking. Absolutely. You see the 5 stars.
Ah, look, it's just like outside. I'm gonna like zoom around the room with my teeny tiny little legs, trying to move the telescopes to like point at the 5 that are out there that
Oh, yeah,
that I noticed.
I'm gonna look through one of the telescopes at before she moves it at whatever it was pointing towards to begin with.
A star.
Okay. So each telescope then was pointing at a single one of the 5 stars that were mapped.
You only looked through one, but it was not pointing at one of the 5 stars.
Oh,
It was pointing at a star, but not one of the 5 Vesper's trying to do.
okay.
Should we all look through them at the same time? Is there 5 of them? Yeah, and 5 of us. 1, 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Well,
Morn, you
4
step
of
back
us.
and
Somebody,
let her do the 5th one.
I guess.
Well, do you or not? She did 4 of them, and you said before she does the last one, you want to look through.
Yep. Okay. I move aside and move to.
Okay. Vesper, when you align the 5th telescope with the other star, a light shines out from each of the 5 telescopes into the crystal ball, which glows and causes a door to open.
Oh.
Ooh.
I just want to say, so like to aim these in the right spots too, I had to do a lot of like jumping. When I had to at one point be like, "Boost me up, Watcher, boost me up."
You get a luck token because you figured out the puzzle.
Yes.
Well
okay.
done, Vesper. That was quite good.
Woohoo.
That was very easy.
Next room. This room is bare except for a bookshelf covered in chains against one wall. There's a plain wooden bench and a reading desk built into the shelves. A book with the the shoulders and head, so it says a bust, of a bald man with some facial hair on the cover. Sits on the desk.
I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to enslave books? That's just like not cool, you know?
Unless they're the eating kind of books.
Vesper, do you want to come in here and...
Not really,
Maybe-
no.
Okay.
It looks scary.
You're usually good at finding things, and I don't know if there's a key to these chains, but also if there's anything that is...
Can I stand
written?
behind you while I do it?
I'm a little taller than you. I think that might block your view.
I can just hide between your legs.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Watcher really likes this.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm scared of
Something
whatever
weird.
it is. So I'm investigating from between his legs.
Investigating what?
The desk.
I'm
The desk. To
I'm
try and find,
resisting.
like,
I'm resisting making comments.
So the desk doesn't have any drawers or anything like that. It
Okay.
has a feather pen, a jar of ink, and that book.
A book.
Okay. What is the book?
You take the book?
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm asking.
Hmm.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh,
you-
look,
do
there's a
you
book,
take the
and I'll
book?
pick it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Dakota. Oh, okay.
You realize that the picture of the man on the cover is the picture of the man on all the puzzle books, and there's an L on the side.
Oh my God, look. I'm going to hand it to Dave.
Who?
Who?
Morn.
Heh.
I'm so tired. Don't pick on me.
Somebody will get it right this session. Okay, so we have...
I said your name out of character. I just want to make that clear.
Okay. RIBTL.
Hmm.
Well, the T was
There's a
questionable to me.
Yeah.
What is... So, Vesper, can you tell what kind of books these are behind the chains?
I'm
And
afraid they're the kind that do the biting.
Dakota, are these the same age or older than the ones that you saw in the other room?
Let me take a look, and she'll like move in uncomfortably close to the books.
Oh.
Right, yeah. When you do that,
God.
one of the chain
Yeah.
books swings through the air at you.
I knew it.
Of course it does.
Ah!
Dave, don't you dare leave me.
I had already walked out to make room for Dakota.
You bastard.
So Dakota, that's a 16 for 3 damage. And I'm gonna try this out. I want to see if you guys like this feature or not, but it's something
Yeah,
that I added. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What?
Wow.
Ooh, I like that.
Zoom.
Big zoom.
And
Very
there's
cinematic.
There's a health bar across the top.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a huge
Yeah.
boss fight, guys. I've seen this in Elden Ring.
Where the fuck is
That's
Blouse?
exactly what the module's called. Elden Ring
I
boss
bet.
bar.
I love it. Let's kill this fucking animated chained library. The entire library.
Okay, so you should be able to roll initiative.
Mad.
Oh, I rolled high. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Boss room.
Natural
Ah.
20 for the books.
Combat. There's a combat thing.
It's the fist on the top right.
Yep. Trying to find it. There we go.
All right.
Hey, I rolled well, I think.
Morn goes
No,
first.
no, that was-
he beat the...
That was
well, it got a natural 20, so I probably got to have the library go first, huh? What do you guys think?
That's
No.
That's just
up to you as a
optional.
DM.
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I've never done it that way, so let's Morn goes first.
That's not rules as written in 5e, sir.
It is not.
I don't know. I don't know if fire would hurt the chains.
You don't really know what's animated if it's the book or the chains.
Hmm.
The book certainly is what hit Dakota, but you know what did it? The chain.
Oh,
The
okay.
book?
All
Burn
right.
'em.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
I think my favorite thing about this is they didn't call it like chained bookcase. They called it library.
14 to hit.
It's the whole
14
library.
hits.
It's attacking.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 damage.
Yep. You should have seen the health bar move.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Guys, it really is Elden Ring. This is great.
all right. I think that's the only thing I can do. Other than stepping back in case Faust wants to take a shot.
Yeah, don't block
Okay.
access, bro.
So
Yep.
you should be able to go to the bottom of the initiative and end turn.
Gotcha.
I could do it, but
Yep, nope, I got it.
Yeah. All right. So it is going to swing once at Vesper
You son of a bitch.
and
Son of
once
a book.
at Watcher.
No. No.
Okay.
Which is which?
The first,
Yeah.
the 23 was at you, Vesper.
That doesn't hit.
Uh-huh.
The
Wow,
book
that's some
nerd.
powerful mage.
Actually, it wouldn't matter at all because both would have hit me.
She's 11.
I'm just being difficult because I didn't want to be in this room in the first place.
That took more than half your health, too.
I'm aware.
All right. I guess I have to end this turn, don't I? All right, Vesper.
He's gonna shriek, literally. And then, I'm going to. I'm not sure. I'm afraid it's like immune to. Because I would have understood that the other book wasn't taking damage from psychic, correct?
Yeah, but you just saw me do fire damage.
Yeah, when
I can't.
when you did psychic damage before, like the books like just didn't have any reaction whatsoever.
Okay.
So I mean that's pretty easy for you to glean that it didn't take damage from it.
Am I within its melee range?
It just hit you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Like a chain book.
All right. I'm gonna try Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Scared.
Big spell.
I hope so.
Nice.
Yes. Well.
That's a melee or that's a range attack, right? So you have disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can use your inspiration and just be like, yeah, it canceled out.
Oh,
Yeah,
why does she
actually.
have disadvantage?
Because she's in melee.
Yeah.
And it's a ranged spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Actually, I would love to do that.
Okay. I don't think I have an icon that works good for. Oh, I'll use Hunter's Mark. That'll do. To indicate that it's been.
Target on its back.
Yeah, witch bolted.
So now
okay,
you
so that
get to
would
keep that up.
That
Yeah.
would be concentration too.
Yep.
Now, I should have it set up that now that you have the concentration logo on you, if you get hit and take any damage at all, it should automatically make a concentration check.
Yeah.
But of course, if you get hit, you'll probably get knocked out. So.
Yeah.
Okay, if you are done, you can hit the end turn on the initiative tracker.
I'm sorry because I know you've explained this. Is potion bonus or full
Bonus.
action?
Bonus.
Well. I'm gonna do that then.
Uses
That's
her
a
mage
huge
hand.
waste, but yeah.
Yes, not dying is a huge waste.
Yay! I'm fine. It's fine.
She took a healing potion. She rolled a 2 and a 1, and it was overkill.
Wow. Wow.
I love it.
I'm gonna run up in the room. What the hell? Oops, I didn't mean to stop here. And I'm gonna stab it.
He just sprints into the room.
Yep. With my short sword. Where's my short sword button? There we go. Ooh, I might not do that at all. 14 to hit.
What do you mean you might not do that?
Well, I mean, it might not hit. 14 to hit.
Oh, 14 hits. It's
Yeah.
it's a chained up library.
I didn't think I was going to have such a success. All right, so 7 damage. Does that get sneak attack because people are surrounding it?
Yeah, of course.
Ha, delightful. Take this. It's 5 more damage. Ha.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to stab it with my offhand.
Which
Fuck
does
you.
not take a bonus action.
Right. That's going to be a 17 to hit for 3 more damage.
Holy shit.
Wow.
And then I'm going to back up 2 steps, and I'll take the opportunity attack if it happens.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Good.
Oh, no. Owie, wowie.
Wow.
All right, I'm down.
What?
Where did you live? Oh, God.
Let's see, that's damage, right?
Yep.
You know, the
I'm
worst
down.
part is you still had your bonus action. You could have. Oh, you can't. No, you don't have that yet.
Not yet.
My full damage. Oh, I'm at 0. Blech. Do I stay here?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
moving
you
there.
stay like right.
Oh,
Okay,
my bad.
You do it. You do it.
Okay. Blech.
But. All right, and we will give you the prone condition.
And dead. Prone and dead.
Yeah, incapacitated. All right, you can end your turn because you certainly can't do anything else now. Dukkata.
Okay, I can't move based on the placement of all my party members. Am I just like all up in its grill? Am I like squished against it in the wall?
You can move through their spaces. It's just difficult terrain. But the token is hard to do. It is the like 2 feet against the west wall. Like the token doesn't really matter. It's just so you know where to swing. It really is where it is on the map. Like it's occupying the 2 feet of the west wall. So you aren't really wedged. Like you've got plenty of space.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose, because she's going to do what she thinks is best, and seeing this thing knock Falsk down in a single shot, she is going to take a deep breath, reach over, and expend her last spell slot and cast Cure Wounds. Why is it not? Why is it? Okay, there it is. Roll.
You can't
Cast
cure
spell.
these wounds.
You heal for 5.
I'm basically full
I am
health now.
officially out of spells.
seems so sad.
I just love the picture of him. Runs up, he stabs the shit out of it, like gives somebody a wink, then turns around to leave and just gets clocked in the back of the head with a book.
It was right. It was right in the back of the neck too. It took
Right.
him his 6'7" ass down.
Right, and he goes down like Family Guy too. Just
Never turn your back on the books.
right. New shirt.
Another T-shirt idea.
That's it for me.
Never turn your back on the books.
Okay. So I can't. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do it now. But if I wanted to, could I? Since Vesper is so small, could I just pick her up and take her out of the room if I wanted to? She would let me.
Half dead right now.
No, Vesper's got all of her health.
No, I mean the library.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not going to. I just wanted to know, like, because she's so small,
what's your strength?
am I able to just pick her up?
Oh, he's 16. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know that I would make you move half speed for that because
I am small.
I mean, honestly, like you could carry more equipment than how much she weighs, and I wouldn't reduce your speed. So it's just like she's a small creature. If you notice, her token
can sit on her
slightly-
shoulders.
Her token is slightly smaller too. I don't know if anybody noticed that.
Oh, it is.
I can sit on her shoulders, and then Echo can sit on my head. Like a little totem pole.
Okay, I just wanted to know for future reference. I'm just
I
gonna.
have feather fall. We can do like throw the gnome sometime later, not this time.
I don't. So I think I'm just gonna great sword. Should I try and get what's your name? Flask. Folsk.
Yeah.
Folsk.
What
There's
a
your
good
nickname.
series
There's
of-
your nickname.
At least your name was
Flask
memorable.
now.
Everybody keeps.
All right,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Vesper said flask, and now that's all I could think of.
The party is Coda, Flask, Taz.
Oh no.
Told you it was a stupid name, Tyler.
Taz and Dave. Don't forget, it's both.
Right. I love his last name though, Schlange.
No, they're both bad.
Okay. Should I move him or should I just greatsword?
Oh, just kill it! Come on, kill it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kill it.
Or kill Fel.
10,000
If I remember
damage
how
right
to
here.
roll.
Okay,
Oh,
the
no.
10 does miss.
Oh,
Oh,
Look
what?
at that,
No.
look at that damage.
I have
too.
I have
Inspiration.
inspiration.
Okay,
Mhm.
then just hit the plus. Go to the attack roll and just hit the plus.
Yeah. 18?
How did you do that? I see your.
How did I do what?
I see your mouse on the screen in a different spot than. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know what I'm
Witchcraft.
talking about. Yeah, witchcraft. 10. Yeah, I mean an 18 definitely hits.
Ooh,
Look at that.
witchcraft.
And I think that's all I could do. I don't have any bonus. Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. If you go to the initiative list, you can end your turn.
Oh, whoops.
I think it's better if you guys end your own turns. So
Mm-hmm.
I think we just all be patient as people forget it every single time. But I think it's. I don't know. I like it a lot better than me just being like, okay, next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, or like, are you done? Are you done? Like,
Yeah,
I
when
like it
they're
a
done, they
lot,
press
too.
the button.
So I forget from last week on Toll the Dead, it has an alt roll to it.
Yeah, so click on Toll the Dead instead of hitting the die, and then
Right.
go
Okay.
to it. Go just click attack. Or wait, hold on, let me look.
It says alt roll. Roll and alt roll. Because it's a save versus 14 wisdom.
Yeah, click save DC 14 wisdom. That's what you should click. Right?
Okay.
And so what that does is that gives me the option to make the save. You got a 0.
Oh, nice.
And then you click versatile damage. Alt roll is always there, but I think for this it probably doesn't do anything.
1. Wow.
Is that the worst save versus damage combo ever?
Yep.
He saved with a 0, so he took 1 damage.
It's not even fair.
I don't know that I've ever seen. That's crazy.
Nobody's down. Back to the library.
Every point helps, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to go back to attacking Dakota with its first attack. That is an 11.
She holds up her swords and just deflects the chain away.
Okay. And then Vesper.
Why?
A 9.
Yeah, fuck that book. It missed.
Wow,
I was like,
Vesper's getting
and I-
weird about books now.
I thought you liked books.
I do. I'm confused.
I'm conflicted.
Wait. So now you don't like books, you love them, and you're interested in them romantically? What's going on?
Well, and then she's gonna like glance at Faust and be like, "No, I don't. What? They're inanimate."
His name is Flask. Okay, anyway.
Witch bolt.
Laying on the ground,
You just
Stop
have to roll the
casting.
damage now, right?
Yeah.
So if you click on the spell, there should be a button for just damage.
Yeah. It's being mad at me because I don't have a spell slot, and I'm like, I know, thanks.
8.
Wow.
Oh, if I had only done 3 more damage.
And then I'm gonna bonus action tell Coda, this kind of reminds me of that one scene in the Wand of Rainbow series where there's like a room with chains in it. That scene was like really steamy though.
Dakota blushes just a little bit, so you know exactly what she knows what you're referring to.
Oh yeah, we both know.
The pages are like
oh,
bent at the corners.
I'm gonna stand
Okay.
and hack at it with my short
You
sword.
can right-click your token, and then there's a picture of like a guy standing in a portal, and that's how you get rid of the.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, obviously,
18 to
how
hit.
do you kill it?
Ah, nice. I stab it through the chains and into the book. Then I look at Vesper while I do it and I go, "This is not normally how I would treat a book, obviously." And I'll stab it again.
Of course not.
All right, and the chained library is broken, dead, and destroyed. All right. In the immediate aftermath of fighting the chained library, with your finishing blow, you end up detaching one of the chains, which flies off of the library and lands at your feet. The length of chain and the book that it's wrapped around, for whatever reason, looks like a flail to you.
Ooh. I pick it up.
You pick it up and can see through the chains that the name of the book is Martial Attack Techniques.
Martial attack techniques?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give this to. Apparently, I'm talking as the library. I'm gonna give this to you without making you like investigate it or whatever. This item acts as a +1 flail.
Oh. I'm gonna look at it kind of disgustedly. Not really my typical style. I'll turn towards Watcher. Do you think this might be of any interest to you?
A +1 what?
Flail. I do believe this, and I'll like spin it around a little bit. It slaps things, like me in the back of the head a few moments ago.
Hmm. Sure.
Yeah. I'll hand it over because it's not built for me. Also, I don't like it very much.
Martial attack techniques. Well, no wonder it was so mad if that's what it was reading.
It was quite good at what it did as well. It was very. Rub the back of my head. Impactful. Oh, there's a little blood still. I'll wipe it off on my chest.
I'm gonna give some hit points. So I'm gonna put my hand on Folsk. Folsk, is that it?
A kind person remembering my name, Watcher. Thank you.
No problem. And Dakota, and I'm gonna give 3 to who's lower?
I'm fully healed.
I'm only missing 2.
Oh, I've been on mute this whole time. I'm at 9.
That's-
Okay, so 2 to Folsk and 3 to Dakota.
I don't know what about it, but something about your hands just makes me feel so much better when you touch me.
She pats you on the head.
Thank you very much. I feel.
I was gonna say she smiles at you, but she doesn't have a mouth, so sorry.
Yeah, welcome to the Ocala. How do I make this work exactly? It's all tone. It's gotta all be tone. Okay, cool.
And a little head nod.
Yeah, you said blood a second ago, and I almost said something. I was like, nope, wait, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
You give her the head nod, and
What
it's
did
like,
I say?
No. Tyler. Tyler said he had blood on the back of his head, and I was about to make a comment, and then I was like, nope, wait, don't say anything. Because he's not a Warforged.
Oh yeah, not this time.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you nod your head, Watcher, it's just like the crinking of the metal.
Oh dear, I need to go polish.
Shall we proceed the other way?
Yeah, didn't you find a hallway or something, Watcher?
Yeah, there was a hallway with some doors. I didn't open the doors.
Remember, when you're moving, you can use spacebar to set waypoints, so that if you want to like move a bunch of moves in a row without
Oh, I'm
doing
just
all the
using
effort going through walls.
my directional keys right now.
Right, but Morn tried to go through a wall and was like, "Rah."
Oh, I remember. No, I remembered I couldn't go through the wall, so I did it the other way.
Watcher, this door is open slightly, and kind of peering in as you get to it, you can tell that it's a bedroom.
Okay.
And opening the door, you see there's a cat sitting on the desk chair that looks up at you
Oh,
and
perfect.
gives you a brrr when it sees you.
I mean, I should have done this right before that book battle, but I'm gonna cast Divine Sense now. Oh wait, did I do that twice? I meant to only do it once.
You're looking for Celestial, Fiend, and Undead, or the Hollow spell. Within how far? 60 feet, not
60?
beyond total cover. Okay. No, you don't sense anything. But the cat comes up to you.
Does it look like one of the ones from downstairs or completely
nope,
different?
This is a black cat.
There was a black cat
It
downstairs.
looks orange.
Yeah, there might have been one black one downstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell to Dakota. There's a cat in this room. Kitty cat.
I don't see any cats in here, but there are a lot of dead animal heads.
Oh, she went into the other room. Okay.
Ooh.
Let me just pause
Oh.
you guys so that I can describe stuff quick. So,
Oh.
Watcher, the bedroom you're in, everything in the room looks like it does in the picture, but the few things I have to point out to you is that this painting is a gold dragon perched heroically on a mountaintop. The one behind you here is an aerial view of a city. And this one is a wooden ship sailing amongst the stars. And Dakota, the room that you are in, bunch of animal heads on the walls. Yep. There is actually a fire in the fireplace, but it doesn't seem to actually be giving off light. There are swords above the mantelpiece, and each of the little tables in this room have books on them. And then the cat will walk past all of you to go downstairs unless anybody stops it.
Pet it.
It lets you pet it. It does the butt in the air thing as it goes by. And the cat does go downstairs.
I go up to the fire. Is the fire giving off heat, even though it's not giving off light?
It is not giving off heat.
That's a good question.
Guys, I found a weird fire over here. Someone should, look at this. I think.
Do you? Do you often?
I'm going to look for.
Do I often what?
Oops.
Okay.
I'm going to look for the books that we're looking for with the bald man with the facial hair.
Okay. Which table do you look at?
Oh. I guess this one down here.
Okay. So yeah, there's two books on top of each other. So the top one is not it.
Okay, the bottom one.
Do you pick up the top one to move it out of the way?
Oh no.
Sure. I don't see a chains attached to it, so
No chains.
why not?
It's just a couple of books. It'll be fine.
I know.
Nothing wrong here.
Oh boy. I'm gonna
Okay,
get...
so anyway, you pick up the book, and underneath it, yes, there is one of those books with the pictures of the guy. But also, as soon as you pick up the book, the two swords animate and attack.
It's almost like we saw this coming. We could have seen it
Almost.
happening. We could have known.
I was petting the tiger
Morn,
head.
Did you get stuck in front of the thing this time? It's gonna roll her eyes.
I love it. Do you-
Two.
What a delight.
Two.
Oh,
Oh, initiative.
do you pick up the book to look at the other one?
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's pretty Dakota right there.
Natural one. Initiative roll is an ability check. You collect a luck token.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Should I roll initiative?
1
Yeah.
of 10.
Yeah, initiative is just time tracking. It doesn't mean you're in a fight.
Dakota is underneath the tiger head. How high is the tiger head? Can she reach it?
Natural
You're
20.
underneath the tiger head?
You're on
Put you
fire,
there.
Dave. Or not Dave, sorry.
Can
Jesus,
she reach
this is
it?
a terrible-
That was
yeah,
Watcher.
I think you'd be
Watcher
able
got
Taz?
the natural 20.
Taz?
Okay. So
Taz.
She actually has her back turned to Morn and whatever Morn is doing, and it's just petting the tiger head.
Okay.
She has no idea what else is going on in the room.
So Watcher
Oh.
first, and she doesn't know what's going on because there wouldn't have been any noise yet. So what are you doing in this room, Watcher?
So I was gonna notice how close I was to this bookshelf and
Mhm.
then move away from it.
Okay.
I
Take your
wasn't
time.
I wasn't planning on going into that other room,
Yeah.
but I feel like I should now.
You don't know anything's happening, so you wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to go in there. I'm gonna go over to this dresser
Yeah.
over here next to the
Uh-huh.
bed. I'm gonna look for a book there.
So you only get 6 seconds, so I'm not gonna bother having you roll.
Okay.
There's only 3 books on top of that dresser, and there is, in fact, another puzzle book. This one is the letter E.
So-
Morn, you have also found one, but you haven't had a chance to look at its spine yet, so you don't know
Right.
what it says.
Okay.
But yeah, you find one.
Is the magical word liberté?
No, no, it's not.
Is it liberté in English? Liberty.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you guys what the answer is because you gotta say it
Interesting.
in front of the thing.
Mm.
I didn't mind answering that it wasn't Liberté, my character's name. Interesting.
Well,
Back.
see, the thing is liberty equals freedom, and we need to find freedom from this place. So,
So that's the
Mm.
puzzle. That's it.
But-
That's the joke.
Don't forget also, freedom rings. Look for any bells. That's what
Ding,
that's what
ding,
roll
ding,
call
ding.
for.
Look,
Oh, I've never heard
we
that
have
before.
To find a bell.
What's that about?
After all this
I've
time.
seen Morn conjure a bell. Morn makes a bell. There's our bell that rings.
I
Oh
can
my
press
God.
a digitation a bell. Noise.
Morn
Very
has the
effective.
answer inside of them. We're gonna have to kill Morn.
I've been the answer all along. I'm going to cast as a bonus action. I'm going to cast Shillelagh. That's a
Nice.
25
Holy
for
shit.
8 damage.
Which one are you hitting?
The one right in front of me.
Okay. Okay.
So that's bonus. That's oh man. Bonus. That's action. I can't move.
Why
And
not? Why can't you move? You
because
could.
2 opportunity
Oh,
attacks.
no, you're fine.
I'm not a
Falsk
I'm not
would
a
move.
Falsk. Yeah, I'm not a
Falsk
Falsk.
would move.
I yell out, "Watcher!
There you go.
We're under attack!" And then that's the end of my turn.
Tyler, did you see my message?
I did.
Okay, good.
I did. And I'm going to. Oh boy, do I want to die again? I don't really know if I want to. This is kind of Morn's thing right now. Morn and Dakota are doing their stuff.
Oh boy, he sure is in trouble.
I can see in the room, so I know there are like swords swinging at Morn
Yes.
right now. Okay.
You also have no reason to believe that these heads won't come to life. And one of them is a dragon.
One of them is a dragon, Jesus God, and a deer, terrifying. I will short bow. If I just click on it, is that how I get it to shoot and do damage to that one specific?
No, I could probably figure out how to program it, but I haven't bothered. Just shoot,
Oh, okay.
and I will deal the damage.
Okay. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
Miss. These are long swords. They are hard to hit.
I would like to use my luck token.
Okay. Well,
That's
it's
just-
not a luck token. Inspiration.
Well, that's what I meant. Sorry, I had read luck tokens again. I'll use inspiration, give myself advantage on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I just hit the plus button, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it
Yeah.
rolled on to 20 and then back to 8. That was terrible.
And these aren't edited. Their AC really is higher than 16 normally.
Damn. Okay. And then I will. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm going to step into the room. Probably my doom, but I'm going to step into the room and over here.
And the chair. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God! Not again! Not another chair.
All right. Yeah. You've got that book in your hands, Morn. So yeah, this sword comes right after you. Only gets an 8 to hit though.
That is a miss.
All right. So it ding off the wall as it misses you.
All right.
wait. Sorry. Aren't there 2 swords?
Yep. Its turns next.
Oh, I see. Okay, they're twice in the initiative. Okay, great.
You can if you're wondering which one's which, if you highlight over it, it'll show you, so you know who goes where.
Cool.
So you know.
Where's the HP bar? Want more Elden Ring in my D&D?
That's
Unbelievable.
for bosses.
What did you? So we can time out for that though. What did you guys think of that? I mean, in one sense, knowing the boss HP is not good, but
I love it.
I loved it. It was amazing.
Okay.
And not from like an OP I can meta this. I was hardly paying attention to what it is. It was the whole atmosphere was fantastic.
So I could, if we really like it.
I
I
think
mean,
it's fine.
I could add in like music that plays when I activate it, and like combat music that plays when you're fighting a boss, and then I could also have it have like 2 health bars, so like you kill it and then it refills. I could use all kinds of stuff like that.
Amazing.
Like the whole thing. So I'll think about
Yeah.
that going forward.
See, when I put Elden Ring into my D&D game, I just haunt them with hags and then kill them. This seems much better.
I'm not a fan of that.
The one in front of me is the one that took damage.
Yes. Bottom right
Yeah.
of the screen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to mind sliver that one. Please and thank you. That is a intelligence save.
If you click it, the save will pop up.
Oh, I see that. Sorry.
I'm lazy now. I need the button.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
You've really made it so we do most of the work now. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has a D4 on the next saving throw, and it takes no damage
Oh,
because constructs
interesting.
don't take psychic damage.
I need
Delightful.
a fire cantrip, you guys. If we could find one, that'd be great.
I'm gonna mark this with, let's say, exhaustion for the D4, so that I remember.
I don't really have a good bonus action.
Okay, at least for this turn, the other one is also going to attack more. But they aren't smart, so they don't flank him. But he did crit. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Wow.
Owie, wowie.
And I don't have any more spell
You
slots.
guys have healing potions. You're fine.
You guys have healing potions.
I can give people hit points.
Yes.
Only
I can-
5.
Cast doubt about everyone's
How do you-
calling out
so
Flask
at
for going
level-
down.
At level 1, Carly, I think you only have 5. And you used them.
Yep.
No, I can do it a certain amount of
Nope,
times.
you have a pool.
Only up to the hit point maximum, which is 5. You could do 1 point at a time. You can split it, but you only have 5 hit points. to give her that.
Oh, sheesh. I've been cheating. Sorry.
Okay, I'm not worried about it. It doesn't matter. So you have paladins have a pool of hit points that they can dish out. They can spend them as little as 1 hit point at a time, which is useful if somebody's unconscious to give them 1 hit point. You could also use all of them in one shot if you wanted, and every time you use 5, you can heal an illness.
Okay. I just had to press it a few more times so I get rid of it.
Okay, well
So I know I don't have it.
Yeah, so
Okay,
it's a pool.
well,
but anyway, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Ugh.
You guys took a short
I'm
rest
gonna
and
drop-
got your hit points back. I don't care.
Wow. I'm gonna drop myself down to 9 to make it more realistic.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Already done.
If Blask isn't moving any of his HP, you all can go to hell.
Oh, hey, you guys, we're being attacked by swords over here. So I think what we need to do is add 2 more swords to this 2-sword party, and she'll attack with her short swords. And with the new rules, she can attack twice without using her bonus action. Not that she's going to use it for anything. Where is my? There we go. Okay. Oh no, wait, nope. I need to click on the die. That'll roll it.
That hits. That does not.
Okay. I am going to use my human inspiration on the second one.
Okay. Still
Ugh.
get those out.
No,
of
I
the
got 1 to hit. And I am now officially out of inspiration for this rest.
Okay.
Well, and lucky. I have 3 of those each day. It's ridiculous. Okay.
You done?
Oh crap! I gotta hit the thing.
It's fine. I expect everyone to forget every single time.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
Me?
Yes.
Yep.
When you're glowing, it's your turn.
That was only 15.
You could have cut the 1 corner, so you still have 5 feet left.
Okay. Don't really need it, right?
What's your movement speed?
Oh wait, where did I go? That didn't count. That
Okay,
counted
okay,
it
all
separately, right?
Hold on.
Let me just yeah,
stop.
yeah.
No, hold on. Don't move. I reset your
Touching
movement.
it.
There you go. Now go ahead. Move directly
Ah,
to the
big
door.
cheater.
Don't move straight. No.
What?
I'm trying to teach you.
You're allowed to move on a diagonal.
Move there.
Okay.
See, 15 feet. All right, and now you can move left 2 spaces. That's 25. You see how it says 10/25?
Okay. Yes.
Yep, so you've got 5 feet left. And there you go.
Oh, that's not where I want to be.
Do you have any ranged?
I do.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. You can't hear that background noise, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, good. My dog is having a very loud dream. Gonna use. Hold on. Why doesn't it say what the damage is for these
What do you mean? For what?
weapons? Oh, I didn't.
What weapon are you talking about?
The javelin and the longbow. Like, what do you roll for them? It doesn't say.
Oh, like to compare a D10, let's say, versus like a D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, that's a good point. Why doesn't
I
it say that?
can probably find it super fast. Give me 1 second.
Javelin's a D6.
I'm muted.
I think a longbow is normally a D6 as well.
No,
Or D8.
a longbow's a D8. Javelin's a D6. I said it like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, I
perfect,
knew what
yes.
it was. I was just trying to figure out why it doesn't show that anymore. because it's got the friggin' weight listed,
Mm-hmm.
but not the damage die. That's
Yeah,
annoying.
it shows the range.
Because I was trying to see
Yeah.
that flail, what it
Yeah,
was too, and it
even-
doesn't say.
Phil's
e-
D8.
even if you
D8.
open it, yeah, even if you open it, it doesn't
Yeah, that's annoying.
give it to you.
I mean,
which is odd.
you can once you know what it is, you could always change the text by hitting the edit button. Just write it.
Yeah.
yeah,
So.
you could just add it.
If I click edit, then it comes up and it shows me in the description. So yeah. Okay.
That's but like, why wouldn't?
Yeah.
It should be default
Yeah. This thing
for
sucks.
weapons. at least.
We're not using Foundry anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Roll 20.
Oh.
Well, damn it. That's what I did.
Yeah, I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Pew pew.
Oh, so you are a stormtrooper. Good to know.
And that's it, right? Yeah. Can't do anything else.
All right.
This one has a minus to the saving throw. Both of them are basically like right at half hit points.
Yep. All right. So back to.
Yep. How do you know that?
Sorry. Sorry, I was starting my thing. I'm gonna go back to Shillelagh again.
Well, you don't have to cast it. It stays on there for a minute, right? Or something.
Right, but I think I have to. Where did it go now? Oh, I think I have to use it because it adds a modifier to my plus to hit.
No, it just lets you use your wisdom instead of strength or dex.
Right.
You don't have to cast it again. It stays
Right,
as
I
long as
didn't-
you hold the weapon.
Yeah, but sorry, but I mean, I think I have to click the spell again in order for it to
roll the...
get the right modifier.
Yeah.
The wisdom.
Damn, you're
That
rolling.
makes sense.
You're on fire. I think that killed. Yeah, you kill him.
Damn.
Whoa.
Nice.
Right
Lucky
before
you.
the second one kills me.
Wow.
Do I risk moving away from it? I'll stay.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right?
I have no potions, so.
Yes, you do.
Oh wait, oh shit, I do.
Yeah, and right at the end of his turn, I call it to Morn. Morn, knock knock.
Who's there?
Aren't you glad I gave you a potion?
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Watch your chuckles politely. I know it wasn't at me, but I'm still gonna pretend to laugh at it.
Okay. I'm thinking that the bow sucks. So I'm going to run up on it, hopefully distracting it from Morn and its life. Take the stab. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, that's going to be 4 damage with a little, 6 sneak
Dead.
attack damage. Ha!
You guys killed them both.
Oof.
That is.
I'm gonna
it for
turn
the
around.
swords.
Look around pridefully. I didn't even go down that time. This is getting easier and easier.
Thank you, Dakota.
But I didn't do anything to help you. I just told you a joke.
You reminded me of the potion you gave me.
Oh, yeah. That's cool, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
It was
What-
pretty cool. Yes.
What letter is this book?
Why?
Haha.
It is liberty.
Do.
It's totally liberty.
Okay, we'll pick up that one. Watcher, did you take the other book from the other, or did you
Yes.
find anything in the other room?
Yes, and I'll hand Morn the book.
Do we want to go downstairs and do this?
We could.
Or-
There is another bedroom over there with some pretty cool paintings where I found this book, and there is another door in that bedroom.
And there's a chest in the room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say
Pretty
so
large
earlier?
one. It was a pretty
Yeah.
large one in by the foot of the bed.
And that one's probably totally safe.
Yeah, of course.
I like watching all the waypoints show up. This is great.
And you said spacebar is supposed to set a waypoint for me?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, it did. Okay.
Nice.
You gonna open that door?
It's funny how Watcher only moves like.
Do we want to look at the chest first before we open the door?
I can't open the door.
Because it's locked.
Oh.
You should be making
Oh.
every time you click it. Are you hearing a locked door noise?
Yeah.
Did you say the door is locked?
Yeah.
Ah. I'm quite talented at these things.
I'm gonna check out this treasure chest.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay. Make a lock picking check. Watcher, the chest is unlocked. And when you open it up, the first thing you see is a pile of blankets.
It's a nice Afghan.
Make a luck check.
14.
How do you what?
We've been talking about the luck thing that I added in. 14. I would say that works, but it takes you a while, so I will let you know when you finally have it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have any luck tokens, you can add them in as D6s, but otherwise roll a D100 for this luck check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You're asking if there was a nice Afghan.
Yeah.
There is not.
Basically, the higher you roll, the more likely it is that it's true.
Is there anything under the blankets, Watcher?
Morin says from across the room.
Mm-hmm. I see her rifling through blankets.
I'm throwing them out
Okay.
of the chest as I'm
So
looking.
you throw the blankets out. At the bottom of the chest is a tiara with a green gem on it and a spell scroll.
Anybody want a spell scroll? I don't think I could use this, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
Okay. Watcher gives it to Vesper, and then Dakota, where are you? I have a present for you.
Oh no.
I'm behind you.
Okay, I turn around and present her with the tiara.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. How's it look on my hair? Does it go with my goggles?
The door is unlocked.
Super fancy.
Ah.
She
Well.
she just wears
What
it as it's
color-
a fancy accessory.
What color are Dakota's eyes?
I don't think I ever actually determined that. Let me roll the die here.
She has 3 eyes.
They're blue in the
They
picture.
are
Oh, Jesus.
green.
3 eyes.
No, I was going for color. 1 and 2 was brown. 3 and 4 was green. 5 and 6 was blue, and then 7 and 8 is just like I got the pick. So they're green.
Oh my gosh, it matches your eyes. It looks really nice. Also, my eyes are green
Oh my
too.
gosh, thank
I love it.
you. Perhaps we could get like our painting drawn together because we are all like super gorgeous, you know?
Yes.
I have paints and a canvas. I can paint.
Did you say
But
super
you need to be in
gorgeous?
the
And I'll open the
picture.
door.
I'll step in behind Faust.
Careful, I see some chairs out there.
I was
Oh,
going to
no.
say, be careful of the chairs. Good eye watcher. And I'll step out onto the balcony.
Vesper, because it is on your spell list, looking at the spell scroll, you would immediately know that it is a spell scroll of borrowed knowledge.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm excited.
I think your name should be Rememberer, not Watcher.
I'll take it into consideration.
I can't find fault with that kind of logic.
The patio does not appear to be special in any way.
Why exactly did we come out here? Oh, were we
Because
leaving from here?
Because it's a locked door,
Do you
Yeah.
open every locked door that you find?
don't you?
I don't really particularly care for you looking into my past like that. I'll turn and look away.
Inspiration.
Well, you're the one that opened it.
Inspiration. That was good. And he turns and looks away.
Bang, bang.
Shitty?
Sweet.
Shall we just proceed from here? Or do we want to go downstairs where the portal was before?
We could return
Are there
downstairs.
like any more rooms? Are there any more rooms or places to look around? Because we've been attacked by like 8 million things in here. It's like really dangerous.
I think, given the space downstairs, I think we're done.
Well, that's good. I'm really glad that your like master thing. She turns and, and looks at Vesper. I'm glad that your master guy didn't like look around in here because if he did, he probably would have died a lot sooner than he did.
I know, right? But it's like, what was he doing?
Are we confident he's dead?
Not well. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, that is right.
I mean, he disappeared into a flash of light and was screaming. Usually people scream when they're in pain, and pain means that you're probably dead. So
Yeah.
Well, that logic follows, actually. That made a lot of sense.
Yeah. Well, shit.
I mean, well, shit.
Watcher's just walking around admiring the paintings as if she was in a museum.
Morn is going to stack the books in order, so that it does.
that's pretty cool.
It spells out liberty.
But it's just twirling around, apparently.
Joe, did you know that if you hold down Shift and move your scroll wheel, it turns your token?
Yeah, I did. If you hold down control, it moves it less.
It only works when I do control. But I have a Mac.
Dancing.
Because you're on a Mac, yeah.
Yeah.
Ritzy. Ooh.
Seems to be more trouble than it's worth.
Well,
Is
shall we
there
give
a
it a
small
try?
rock or anything?
Oh.
Is there a small rock or anything on the patio out here?
I don't think so. It would all be clean.
Is there anything small of inconsequence?
There's an ink pot on the desk.
Oh, can I see that ink pot, please?
Sure. There's a pen too.
I didn't check over there at all, by the way.
The ink pot's
Guys.
better. So
Okay.
Morn hands her the ink pot, and she immediately just takes it and just chucks it off the balcony and watches it and sees what happens.
No, was that expensive ink?
It just keeps falling until you can't. No, it just until you can't see it anymore. Just and it's just gone. And when you walk back into the room and look at the table, it's there again.
Oh.
See, I told you guys. I should just jump off the side. It'll be fine. And she goes to start moving forward
Oh my
again.
god.
I grab the back of her shirt.
The bun.
Thank you.
Aw.
I don't think a live test subject is really the way to do this right now. Would you throw one of the cats off of the side?
I mean,
No,
I
I
like
think they'll
cats, so
kill us.
probably not.
I
Or
think
do
they'll
you
kill
like
us.
yourself less than the cats then?
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm awesome.
Right, so don't throw yourself off the side. That's what I'm getting at. And I'll pull her back inside.
After you pull her back inside, she sees Watcher looking at the paintings and like immediately loses focus and goes and looks at the paintings.
All right.
There's
I'll
death in that one's future. Oh God.
I've got the books on the desk stacked in order, spelling out the word liberty, and then I will take the scepter out of my backpack and then hold it and up and then say, liberty?
Nothing happens.
Oh. I touch it to the books.
I probably have to go back down to the portal, maybe.
What scepter are you talking about?
Oh, wasn't it the thing that we brought with us from the other side that was the trigger to open the portal?
You brought the book with you.
Oh, okay.
The password was scepter. There wasn't an actual scepter.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I had that written wrong.
Thanks, Josh.
I think. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
All right. So, shall we go downstairs then?
If it didn't work here, maybe it will work down there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I guess we're going down the stairs now. Let's do that.
Oops.
Who closed the door?
Hey.
Josh.
What is happening right now?
I got outside somehow.
I said there was death in that one's future. How the hell did that happen?
For just a split second, I was in between the ether.
Why did you guys keep closing the door on each other?
I don't know. It was very confusing.
I didn't close it. I had to open it.
I think something was lagging, and when I was trying to move my token, I was clicking it. I
No,
don't know.
I got the same thing when I went through it. It said I collided with a wall, and then then it allowed me through.
Interesting. We're quite the team.
So, did we come in from this door right here?
I think so. Liberty?
A portal appears through
Yep.
the doors.
Oh. Oh.
Here I thought you had to say it differently, like a liberté, maybe.
You can see Matrius's office through the doors. He is laying sprawled on the floor.
No.
See, I told you he was dead.
Is he
Uh-oh.
dead though?
I'm gonna run in right to him.
Okay. Yeah, so you run in over to him. Make a medicine check.
Ooh, medicine check. Nice.
I think your best passive perception is Morn with a 14. You note that the imp statue he was carrying is gone. Vesper, you're not really sure where to put your hands, but you aren't getting a pulse no matter where you put your
Oh no! We knew he was dead, but it's very different to see it for sure.
I can cast at range, spare the dying. So I do that.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to work. I just do it by instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be going through the portal? We don't know how long this is going to stay open. Try to go through nearly the same time, I think.
No, everybody else already went through, I think, except you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, we're still looking at the map we were on.
I paused the tokens.
Oh.
I don't have an
okay,
office.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
So
I
you
got
go
you.
through
I
as well?
certainly went through.
Yeah.
Vesper.
Yeah.
As you're trying to figure out whether Matrius is alive or not,
You bitch.
a imp ends his invisibility in the room and attacks you, stinging you for 4 piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, okay. Oh, okay. I was just checking to see what saving throws I have. Something. It's not that one.
You're welcome for what I just put in chat.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
here.
Shakes it off. I think.
One would hope.
Ow!
You take 6 poison damage on top of that.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
But it is visible now, and we can roll initiative.
Sweet,
Okay.
sweet.
Great.
Come on, big roll. No.
For you as a DM, Joe, does Vesper have any disadvantage or anything because she's unconscious?
Disadvantage? Oh,
or any type of restriction because she's unconscious?
No.
Because I'm unconscious or because I'm poisoned?
Because you're poisoned, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I made the Constitution saving throw, so am I poisoned?
You're not.
Oh, that's right. You're not poisoned.
Okay. Why would I have
Just-
disadvantage for being unconscious? All I'm going to be
Well, no,
doing is death
I
save.
wasn't saying
For death
I wasn't
saving
saying
throws.
disadvantage. I wasn't saying disadvantage like as a thing. I was saying is there a restriction such as disadvantage because you're unconscious?
Oh, okay.
But there isn't, so we're fine.
Yeah, I would say don't worry about it. Just roll.
I'm so used to my character in the other campaign that I play in has a 0 dex mod, so I'm so used to having just flat rolls for initiative that when there's a bonus, I'm like, holy crap.
Who was next closest? Was it Morin?
Me.
Oh. Oops, I whispered that. 16?
To hit?
Yeah, to hit.
No.
Okay. I think, couldn't I make this not a whisper? I can't remember how to do that.
Unwhisper? You're going to shout it?
I thought there was a way to do that. But I guess not. It must be I can only turn something into a whisper, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Seems less effective.
Only a slightly.
Yeah, I can make it private. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So 16 is a miss. All right. notice. You're all just kind of clumped in the room.
Okay. Oh God. Code is first.
I'm first? Oh,
Well, the imp.
crap. Okay. Am I within melee with it?
Yeah, you're all clumped in the room.
Then I'll just take my 2 short sword attacks. There's no reason to do a firebolt at disadvantage. Come on, roll well. 20 and a 14.
And it is dead.
Ooh.
Ooh. Does it become a statue?
No. It
Does it
I
poof
will-
out of existence?
does poof out of existence back to the 9 hells or whatever, wherever it's going.
Ooh. Interesting.
So, seeing Vesper's friend on the ground, her eyes just kind of suddenly go red for half a second, and she just kind of lunges out, jumping over Vesper's body, pulling out both swords, and almost anime style, like scissor slashes across, and just backhands it and just chops the head off. It's pretty grotesque, and some of the bloodstains that she got on her face last time are still there. So now there's some fresh bloodstains on her face. She turns and gives you all a wide smile. It's pretty demented, but she doesn't know it.
And I'll cast Spare the Dying on Vesper
Hey.
out of combat, so she doesn't have to make saving throws.
Cool.
Watcher pulls out a rag and starts polishing herself off.
Is now really the... Oh, you're a mess.
Yeah, I'm not super good with dirt. Just gonna clean myself off.
All right. So you guys have successfully completed everything. Who was the first one to guess Liberty? I want to say that it was Vesper.
No, somebody asked
But it was-
before me, is it Liberté?
Yeah.
And I feel like...
I think it was Tyler that made the joke. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Josh.
And then I was just like, oh, is it Liberté in English,
it
which would
wasn't
be
me.
liberty? So I don't feel like I can get full credit for that. Although, yes, I was the first person to say liberty.
Okay. I will say then that Falsk and Vesper both get elected.
You should give it to Josh. I didn't say anything. I made a joke one time later on, and it was so good you guys remembered it as if I said it.
Did I? I don't think I did.
You did, friend. You did.
I have it recorded. We can check later.
Yeah, I want this to be officially
Just give
like
it to
replayed.
I don't think it was me. Like I legitimately don't think
I thought it was
made that
Tyler.
joke.
I thought it was Tyler.
Well, I was
Okay, it
thinking
was
at
me
first, so
It was me. I did it.
Wait,
I
I
just
was-
did it
well,
one
no,
time.
be-
It first.
There you go. Yeah, see, like, my reasoning was going to be that I didn't know what the letters were. Like, I would not have known what word to guess. So, there we go.
Okay. Everybody can hit the long rest button on your character sheets.
Well, I'm dead.
Yeah. Everybody can hit the long rest button on your character sheets because we're
Blah, 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 blah.
that
Where's
story is over. But the first thing we need to do is I need to look at your character sheets for what items you have and figure out what really exists and what doesn't.
Well, how did I live? I need you to explain it. I need you to paint me a picture with words.
Cast the spell on
Uh,
you, then you
And,
slept.
yeah, you slept for an hour and then you suddenly had hit points again.
The first
Wow.
thing you saw was Dakota's bloody face kind of like
Wow.
hanging over you. Hello.
Hi. That hurt.
Let's see. Falsk took the helmet. Helmet's gone.
Oh, damn it.
Did you take anything else?
No, it was just the helmet.
Okay, helmet's gone. Watcher, you have the tattoo needles. You still have those.
oh,
Oh,
yes.
bitch.
The chemicals are gone.
No.
Were those the only
I
two
don't know.
things you took, other than healing potions?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you still have the
I
flail.
I have to add that thing.
Oh yeah.
You still have the flail. Vesper, you have the spell scroll. You do not have the liquids. The liquids are gone. You do have the jeweled letter opener.
Is
Anything
that
else?
like a dagger?
No. It's a letter opener.
Can I use it like a dagger?
If you want to.
Okay.
D4 minus 2.
Morn has. Did you get anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay. The letter books still exist, and I don't think you guys took any other books.
Did someone at
Oh.
Candlekeep revivify my boss?
How much? We're not going to jump that far ahead in time.
Oh.
You tell somebody, they come, they collect his body. I wanted to finish Dakota. You still have the tiara as well.
I was about to ask. Do I still look super pretty?
Yep. You guys. Well, I guess I should say, like, how do you when somebody comes, and I guess I should pick somebody. Who is Matrius's boss? Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's say that's
So-
who I end up talking to.
So that guy had an imp statue when he
Yes.
walked
And it-
through.
And then it came to life and killed him.
Yes. that's what happened.
Does anybody feel like we should have taken that other statue?
It probably would have come to life and killed us. No, not at all, actually.
It's just like a
I
bust,
mean,
though,
I'm not
so
sure
it'd
why
be
it
missing his
matters,
lower half.
but
Oh, you meant
we do have
the-
access to like go back in and out now, so it doesn't really
Oh.
matter. We could just go back in and get it because we know both the words to get in and out.
True.
Because that's how like doors work. You know, you can go in and out.
Fancy.
Okay. So the person that ends up jeez, the person who ends up coming is named Simon Clavis. He is a male turtle, and his position is Director of Grounds and Operations.
Oh, he is important.
So he shows up, and he's got what are basically custodians with him, and they collect Matrius, and they're very respectful and all. And he says, "So what happened here? What can you tell me?"
I'll point to Vesper. She works here.
I don't know where he got it or why he had it, but he had this book, and I'm gonna hand it over. And be like, and he opened a portal with it, and I was just doing my job. I was told to come up here. I forget why, for the books, and
For the books, I'll say from behind.
yeah,
Or the
and
book. Salute.
I was like, we gotta go in there and help him. So we went in, and then he went out, and then the portal closed. And right before it closed, I think that imp statue he took with him killed him. And then it killed me, and then they saved me. Like later when we came back out, which took a while.
There was a lot of liberty inside there.
That's the password if you ever get stuck in the book.
Make a persuasion check.
And if you ever
Let's
want to
say
go back
more-
in, just say scepter.
with
Morn
advantage.
is
God.
just shaking his head.
That's what I don't get. Is scepter.
So persuasion
Oh,
check
boy.
with advantage. When you say scepter, the portal does burst into existence in the room.
Oh.
Advantage.
Thank God I get advantage. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
He just like blinks slowly at you and then looks over at the portal and like sees the mansion through the portal. And what exactly killed Matrius?
Is the imp body still there?
No.
It disappeared. Puff of smoke.
It was an imp. When we killed it, it disappeared in a puff of smoke. Are there holes from the sting that I can see either on myself or on Matrius?
They took the body. Yeah, you would have a stinger spot that he could examine.
Be like, look! Pointed it.
I see. Okay, well, I will report what has happened to the binder and determine how to proceed with this. I suppose thanks are in order for defeating the imp before it could kill anyone else.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to look at Dakota and be like, yeah, thanks, Dakota. Maybe that
What?
could get her special dispensation since she saved Unavowed.
Likely so, but it is not up to me to make such determinations. I will report all of this to the binder, and I assume someone will get back to all of you tomorrow.
Hey.
Watcher has just been Vanna Whiting the portal.
Yeah, Dakota hasn't been listening to any of this.
Nice.
She's just staring
Nice.
into the portal.
How do you close
So
the
she has
portal?
no idea what's going on.
I don't know.
Liberty?
I mean, nothing happens.
Interesting.
Well,
Liberty also opens it just from the other side.
I think someone has to go through. Yeah.
What if we say scepter again?
Nothing happens. He says,
Hmm.
All right, you've all done enough. I will wait for the portal to disappear. You may carry on with your own business. Thank you.
Okay, great. And I'm just going to start leaving because I don't want to be in trouble.
Vesper, are all of your errands this, well, exciting?
No, absolutely not. Never. I usually have so much more time to read on my errands.
Fascinating.
So by the next day, someone catches up with all of you, and the four of you are rewarded with what's called a golden ticket. It is a 1-day pass into the inner city. That's not what it's called. The inner ward. And they are all four of them signed by great reader Feminor Scrivenbar.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And Vesper, your standing has been increased from unexceptional to adequate.
Wow, that's a big jump. Wow.
It's actually just one up. But I will tell you
Normally
the
it
ones.
takes so much more time.
I'll tell you the bottom ones though. So you were unexceptional. Below that is substandard. Below that is deficient. Below that is poor, and below that is atrocious.
Yeah,
You have moved up from unexceptional to adequate.
love it.
There's apparently a lot of levels of mediocrity here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. each of you got a golden
Whoa.
ticket. You have stuff that you have as yet not identified. Does anybody have identify?
Mm-mm.
9.
No.
No.
Yeah, I do. Sorry.
Okay. But
Do
you
you have
probably
a
don't have the
pearl?
pearl, right?
Well, I guess not.
Okay.
I also could learn identify if we needed it, but I do not have a pearl.
Okay. Let me look at the things you have and just figure out how difficult it would be to figure out what they are.
Is
And-
the wait? Is the jeweled letter opener? Could one of the jewels be a pearl?
No.
Ha.
No.
Shrewd.
Well, I don't know. Now
Luck-
that I'm thinking about it,
luck
DM,
check.
what's in there?
Topaz. Topaz.
Oh. That
And
answer sounded a little rushed and frazzled.
Yeah.
it's jeweled. So is there like more than one in there?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We can say it's got pearls. It's got 7 pearls, but they're each worth 4 gold.
Oh.
Okay, fair
So-
enough.
I can't remember. Hold on. Let me see how much it was. What was worth?
You need a
Did you find that
pearl
in?
worth 100 gold.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
know.
I know. A pearl worth 100 gold. The jeweled letter opener is worth 20 gold, so it doesn't help you. Anyway,
Cool.
Almost. Good job. Good try.
You found. Okay, the circlet. Screwing around with it enough, you would figure out what it is. So I will give that to you, especially since time doesn't really matter right now. It is similar to a circlet of blasting, a circlet of dissolving.
This is my thing.
Yep.
Oh,
You got a +1.
Interesting.
File.
A what?
acid arrow spell.
I'll take that. I'll take
Ah.
that.
The tattoo needles are magical, but without identify, the only way to figure out what they are would be to attune to them. Because there's no
Okay.
other identifying thing. Arcana check couldn't possibly help because they look the same.
Okay.
So does somebody?
Should I?
want to
Can I
attune?
try that now, or I
You
have
have
to?
it.
There's 2 of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing a time jump, so yes, you can do it right now.
Is that smart, or should somebody else take these from me?
You have them, so you get to decide if that's smart or not.
I think it's definitely worth knowing what they are. If you would like to take a look at them, you'd find out what they are. Do it.
I do.
Okay, roll a d2 so I can figure out which one you do first.
How do I get this to-
A 2. All right, the first one that you try,
Oh, there it is.
you touch the tattoo to your metal skin or to your suit. Is your suit part of your body, or do you wear a suit?
No, it's part of my body.
Okay. So
The
the
suit
suit
really
is part of
is
your
the
body.
body.
Right, your suit is your body. So where do you put the tattoo needle?
I have to put it on myself.
It's a tattoo. Yes.
Would the attunement tell her what part of the body it should
Not for
Like-
this one.
go to? Oh.
I'm gonna touch it to my arm.
Okay. So your arm gets tattooed with it basically looks like a page from a book covered in strange dissimilar symbols. And once you do that, you determine that you are now able to cast Comprehend Languages. This is a spell wrought tattoo, Comprehend Languages. Once per long rest.
Nice.
Now, if you want somebody else to have it, you could hand it over and they could attune to it. But for now, you have that. And so if you put it in your inventory and change it so that you're attuned to it, in your spell book, Comprehend Languages will appear as a once per day thing. Okay?
What? Go to my
What?
Yeah, you lost me a little
Okay.
too. So yeah.
Open up your character sheet.
I'm here.
Go to the item directory on the top right of the screen with your
The
character sheet
suitcase.
open. The suitcase. Down at the bottom,
Yep.
it should say Spell Wrought Tattoo, Comprehend Languages. Drag it onto your character sheet. Now that it's on your character sheet, under Equipment, go over to the Edit Item button.
Yeah, but it's not on there. It's not.
You now have 2 of them.
If my Windows, what?
It's under Equipment.
I can't. It's not though.
Inventory.
I see them both.
Inventory
I'm in
under the
inventory.
equipment section.
You've got Chainmail.
Is it because my Windows popped out?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Maybe.
I think it is because it.
I've
does
never
stupid
used the
things
internet
for me.
version
Ooh.
because I run the server. It's slightly different.
Yeah, I still don't see it.
It might
Where's
be
your
because
chainmail?
it's popped out. Pop back in and then do it.
Oh.
It's right next to your chainmail. You now have 3
Do I have
of
3
them.
now? Oh! I see it.
Yep, it was there the whole time.
I'm an
Sick.
idiot.
That's why I kept saying
I'm an idiot.
chainmail.
Because I had action clicked at the top.
All right. Hit Edit Item,
Mhm.
and then go to Details. And it says Attunement Not Required, but just change that. I don't know why it says Attunement Not Required.
Attuned.
There you go. And so now in your
Got
spell
it.
book, wow, it's not there.
Yes.
That sucks. Why isn't it there? Oh, because it's not equipped. Your tune not equipped. There we go. Now it's there. Comprehend Languages is in your spell book.
Hmm.
You see that?
Thank you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Second tattoo. Where do you put this one?
Does somebody else want a tattoo?
I'll
Tattoo?
try it, and if it's not suitable for my needs or more suitable to somebody else, I will give it over.
Okay. Where you want it?
Just stab him in the neck.
I'll do the same thing. I'll do the arm.
Right in the neck.
Oh, a neck tattoo. No, I'll do the arm, similar to what
Okay.
Watcher did.
Okay. Yeah, so when you stick this, is he left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay. When you stick the tattoo needle into your arm, the ink travels across your body and into your index finger, and basically your entire index finger turns black. And this is the Illuminator's tattoo. You can use your finger like it's a pen.
Wow.
What?
Ooh, is it magical?
Yes, your finger is an ink pen that never runs out of ink.
Oh. I'm gonna look at Vesper. Vesper, would it not be interesting if you were able to write forever? Just the tip of your finger.
Well, I can do that anyway when I get to level 2, which I assume we're about to do. I can just make a quill and I can just like write anything I want in any color I want. And then I can also make it disappear and it's like a magic quill. So yeah.
Well, good for you.
Dave, did you
Okay.
read the whole description?
Yeah.
Right with your Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So there's
So we
one
can
other
write
thing
each other
too.
notes.
Is there anything else anybody has that hasn't been identified?
My scroll was identified, but I'm
Yes.
not going to be able to copy it into my book until level 3.
Okay.
So that's how much time I have to figure out the ink and paper thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's level up to level 2.
Level 2.
It'll be 100 gold worth of ink
Not for
and
me.
paper.
Not for me, baby.
Oh, not for you?
Not for me.
What's the difference? What's the
It
difference?
cost me 50 gold worth. And for each level of the spell, it's. Oh no, hang on. Actually, I think it's even less than that. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, because normally it would be 100.
Yeah. Let's level up and I'll find it. I'll find it for you.
Yeah. So.
Because this is a really interesting class.
Yeah. So. Leveling up.
I'll
is
look
the
it
worst
up. I know
part
which one you're talking about.
Of Foundry.
Yeah.
I think.
Do we do it from D&D Beyond, and then you just go?
Yeah, I think so, but I have to update D&D Beyond first. So give me a second.
Okay.
Connect
Okay.
to the D&D Beyond importer.
So you're gonna take what we have in Foundry back to D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So Kristen, it says it equals 2 minutes per level of the spell.
Yeah.
If you use the quill. So the time changes, but the cost doesn't. So it's still going to cost you 100 gold worth of paper and ink, but it only takes you 4 minutes.
Okay. I don't know why I thought the cost was reduced as well, but either way, 4 minutes is fucking dope.
I think there's
We can
another
like
one
be
where
in a
cost
dungeon and I
reduced.
can find a scroll and just be like, boom, bam.
Yeah, that is sick.
But it is kind of too like if the quill creates magical ink and never runs out, it's very annoying that I still have to buy ink.
Whoop.
But yeah.
Well, it's the paper more so than the ink in that case.
Yeah. For the books.
Always for the books.
The whole thing with your spell scroll stuff. So you're also supposed to be getting paid, and we're not really going to worry about that in the campaign.
Will they pay me in paper?
Well, see, that's the thing. Sure.
Yes.
Right. So we'll have to we'll figure that out offline.
Okay. Yeah, I have to be level 10 before the time is halved. Or I'm sorry, the gold is halved. That's silly goose stuff.
There you go.
Okay. I got it connected again. So Vesper, you have updated now. So you
Thank
can do your
you.
level up.
Does Echo get to level up too?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
I did do in my other campaign the whole thing. They tamed a dire wolf and are using it as a mount. And
God.
I came up with a leveling system for it.
Nice.
But I was gonna have it take forever, and the checks I had them do, like he had to do like 5 of them, and he rolled ridiculous on all 5. So I was like, okay, well, it only took a month, I guess. You weren't supposed to roll that well. It was like insane.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to level up in D&D Beyond? Because it
Yes,
still
please.
says I'm level 1. Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Okay, hang on.
I haven't been telling you guys as you've been done, but everyone except Dakota is done.
Yeah, so I was going to ask Joe,
Sweet.
because I did so much in Foundry, if when you port it over, am I going to lose all the edits I made or no?
When I port it over, I don't know. Look and see what it did to your D&D Beyond. We don't. I may not download back into Foundry. What we might do is just take what you get and just regenerate it here. But you've got to level up first so that we can know what you got. I'm scared of. So what's been happening with my other party is if we download back from D&D Beyond after we've edited the character, like it's really messing up. Yeah, anything we customize on Foundry, like everything's breaking.
Yeah, that's what
like,
I'm scared
the
about.
offhand weapon thing, like that gets deleted every time we come back, and
Yeah, I'd rather just
I'm
do
sure
it myself in Foundry.
the circlet would probably get messed up that you got.
I leveled up. I'm done.
Hold on.
Okay.
I did it.
So whatever.
I need to roll a D8. Yeah, I rolled a 6. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh man, I have to choose all my infusions. Oh crap.
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
I'm just gonna pick 4 of these.
Yeah.
And then fix it later.
Right.
Because I have to actually look at these and figure out what they do. Okay. It should be up to level 2 now.
Yeah, mine is as well. It does look like my inventory updated itself in D&D Beyond, so that's cool.
What did you say?
I'm done as well. Sorry for making you do that twice, but also it does look like the inventory like updated itself into D&D Beyond from what I was using in Foundry.
It didn't update itself. I kicked it from Foundry to D&D Beyond. And what I'm saying is I don't want to kick it back because I'm worried it's going to break stuff. So you gotta kind of sort of do it again. And so I'd like everybody, regardless of where you are in the process, to just please look at your character sheet on Foundry.
Okay.
And go to
Yep.
features.
Yep.
And it should say class levels.
Yep.
And increase your class level.
Do what?
Increase your class level
Yep.
to 2. And
Yep.
Where are you seeing features at?
Attributes, inventory, features.
At the top,
spellbook
next to
effects.
inventory.
Ah, sorry. Got it.
Yeah. And then you'd go to rogue and then change that to level 2. And then whatever you got on D&D Beyond, add it to your character sheet. I can tell you where to pull features from and stuff if you need to from the... Like I said, this is the worst part. I haven't figured out a good way of doing this yet.
I got 1 HP, boys. I'm up to 8. Yeah.
I'm up to
Only got
20.
1.
It really takes your die roll and subtracts 1 from it?
Yeah, I rolled 2 and I got 1 out of it.
What?
Probably because I have a crappy terrible.
Yeah, he has a negative con.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll it, or can I take average? What does that do?
You should roll it.
It's more fun that way.
It's not,
Suffer
though.
with
You have
me.
to roll it.
I got a 1.
Actually, yeah, I know, but remember the rule is if you roll a 1 or a 2, you get to reroll.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I rolled a 2, so I can reroll?
Yeah, you can reroll.
Ugh, hang on, let me roll. I really.
Oh, great. A 3.
Oh, I'm happy.
Oh, that's good.
How
6 is good.
Joe, how can I reroll that on here.
Level down and then level back up again. And when you roll
Oh,
it, if it's a 1
yeah.
or a 2, just hit roll
Perfect.
again.
Smart.
Smart.
That's what I did.
And
Thank
make
you.
sure you edit your D&D Beyond to coincide. Man,
I
you're
rolled
the
a 1.
least healthy. Roll again.
Wow.
He rolled
I
another
rolled
one.
another
He's
1.
rolled a 2 and 2 ones.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, here comes the 8.
Okay, 5.
That is a 5. That's
That's
okay. I'll take it.
unbelievable.
It's pretty believable.
Take a
Falsk
luck
is
point.
terrible.
Take a luck
Take a
point.
luck point.
Luck token. Holy
Yeah.
crap, that's amazing.
I am some kind of Mr. fucking failure over here today.
Okay. Has anybody managed to get what they needed moved into their character sheets yet? Or is anybody having trouble with that?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I'm supposed to be.
No, it's gonna take me a minute.
I'm doing it on Foundry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's telling me that to pick a fighting style, but it's not giving me any options.
Yes, I know that. Foundry doesn't have a leveling up system. That's why I wanted you to do it on D&D Beyond first, and then when you didn't know how to get stuff onto your character sheet, I would explain how. So, which fighting style did you pick?
Oh, I was trying to get back to it. I'm not sure yet. I gotta pick. I just want to give me any options.
Right, do it on D&D Beyond first,
Yes.
and then it's all here. It's just none of it's automated.
And Dave, you're a cleric, right?
Yep.
One of my fighting styles gives me an option to have 2 cantrips from the cleric spell list, but
I mean,
thinking
more
that's
cantrips
pointless.
are always nice, in my opinion.
But are they a cantrip for me?
Yes.
I
I
mean,
mean,
you don't get cantrips normally.
right.
Is this your second character?
Yeah. For
Okay. Yeah, I mean, pick whatever you want. I would say, and everybody's free to disagree with me. If it were me and I were playing my second character ever as a paladin, I would probably pick one of the standard fighting styles so that I could be good at one of those things.
what is that?
Yeah.
I think that's
Like
right.
defense, dueling, great weapon.
Yeah.
Defense adds to your AC. Dueling makes you good at one-handed fighting, and great weapon makes you good at two-handed fighting. But
Defense is what Ocala took, and that's why he's basically an unstoppable force of nature, literally.
you can take whichever one you want. It's just if it were me,
Okay, so
if this was like your third paladin, maybe I'd do something straight. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
where's 18? So it should be 22.
Okay. So just keep going through D&D Beyond and updating.
Yeah, when you're done on D&D Beyond, I can show you how to put it on Foundry.
And I just click through, go to like next until it's done, because it doesn't tell me to pick anything else on this next page. So I'm assuming nothing updates.
So unlike Roll20, leveling up on D&D Beyond is pretty much just updating your class.
Okay.
So there, you don't have to go through next. So you're probably already done.
Yeah.
We are doing the optional features, so when you guys are leveling up, you can do that. Carly, what you missed was your spells. You didn't do that. So go back to class on your level up, and it should say class features, optional feature manager, and spells.
Oh.
Click spells, and then go to known spells, and you get to pick 3 first level spells that you're going to prepare.
So I should have had these, huh?
Mm-hmm.
At level 1, I don't know.
No. No spells at level 1.
That's what I thought. And I
Yeah,
get to pick
paladins
3?
get spellcasting at level 2, much
Yeah,
like
so
Rick,
this is
same as
new.
Ranger.
Right. So it's new. Yeah, you get to pick 3 of them.
So I think Falsk is gonna like my level 2 ability.
Is it bubble? Like I can't take damage ever, but I can deal damage?
Oh well, I did take Shield of Faith, but no, my uh, level 2 ability as a Grave Cleric, I can curse somebody till the end of my next turn, and then the damage that you do, the first person does, is maxed because that creature has
Oh.
vulnerability.
Oh. Oh
So,
yes.
so it works great in combination with a rogue with sneak attack damage.
Tons of it. Yes, I like that a lot. That's good.
And we're doing
Hmm.
we had decided that we're going to do that everyone prepares now, right? You're all preparers though, so it doesn't matter. The other part of this that sucks is technically those of you who aren't wizards need to add all the spells to your spell book. Fudge, maybe I should just download them. We'll just fix whatever breaks. Can't do that for
Let's-
Josh though.
Well,
Mine did that, but
Well-
then it still has prepared in it.
well, I still only have first level spells. I don't get level 2 spells until level 3.
Yep,
Okay.
same.
So I don't have to worry about that yet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to figure out what to
I'm a
do.
rogue.
Right. So what did you get?
I can use bonus actions to disengage.
Oh,
I'm getting the
okay.
fuck out of there.
Yeah,
I
there you
learned
go.
from my experiences in game.
Exactly.
I'm still at 2. I'm still at 2.
Okay, so you did get something great. It's just simple.
Yep, simple is always better.
Carly, I have gone through and added this whole list of spells to your character sheet. And you're going to pick 3 of them, but every day you can swap.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
So what I'm doing in here doesn't even matter.
It does because you're reading the spells to figure out which 3 you currently want.
Yeah. I did pick them.
Okay. So, look at Foundry then.
Mm-hmm.
And you see all the spells there?
Mhm.
What you do is the 3 you want, go over to the right and click the sun to prepare them.
Oh, that's a sun? Oh, I guess it is. I thought it was a gear.
I think it's the sun. I guess I'm just making that up based on my own perception.
It does look like a sun now that you say it.
So,
And then you would notice that at the bottom is still comprehend languages because that's a 1 a day thing. So
Okay.
it has nothing to do with the rest of your spells. And Josh, I never checked. You should have Acid Arrow.
I have my infusion. Yeah, it's there.
It's on your spell
I'm
book.
adding in my infusions now. Yeah, it's there. I'm adding in my infusions now.
Okay. So who is not done
picked-
other than Dakota?
I'm not done.
Okay.
so
'Cause-
does. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I have to. So my Awakened spellbook does a couple things, but I think to have it function properly, I'm entering the special features one at a time, so it'll have the 1 out of 1 on a long rest thing.
You're doing that on. Okay. Why don't we just try downloading yours so that you don't have to do all the work?
So she should be starting in D&D Beyond then?
She already did it on D&D Beyond, right?
Oh.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I think the only thing I'll need to redo is the luck tokens, and I have 3. Okay, yeah, we're good.
It may not overwrite that. I've got to figure out. Well, certainly at level 2, this is the easiest. Wait, it's importing. It's importing. Oh, maybe it is going to overwrite that.
I had to, I think, close it all out. I'm out of it now.
It is downloading stuff. So just a second here.
Does
Thank you.
Vesper
There
or
we go.
Dakota
Okay,
have detect magic already?
Yeah, it did erase that.
The luck, that's fine. It was 3. I can do that. Okay.
So-
I do
Chris-
not. I have identify.
Okay, Josh, do you have detect magic?
Okay, the jeweled letter opener is still
I
there.
can take it.
Well, I mean, I can too. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close to getting to my spells right now.
What?
Oh, okay.
But if no one else wants to take it, I will. That's fine.
I assigned the letter opener a monetary value. If you click on the edit there, whatever, it'll have a value now.
Thanks.
I think all my spells are gone. I didn't do it, but they're gone.
Oh, yeah, this worked.
Okay.
I think you did it on purpose, Carly.
I was trying to see if there was a picture of a letter opener someplace that I could use, but
I can find one if you want to help her.
anyway. Yep, all your spells are gone. Why in the world did that happen?
So I was going through the level up in Foundry, and when I clicked complete, they disappeared.
Wait, Foundry does have a level up?
Well,
Under features?
yeah,
Next to-
What do
whatever.
you mean when you press
Yeah,
complete?
the level 2 thing.
Okay, you changed it to level 2, and what happened?
And then a pop-up came up, and then I did something and clicked next, and then finished, and
Okay.
Yeah, that's how my channel divinity came up.
Oh, so it does do some stuff automatically?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, a
it
little
takes
bit.
away your
Yeah,
spells automatically.
Yeah, it did some stuff for me.
Okay.
I think it also gave me the ability to take more spells. Let me see. It did not give me the extra spell slot that I should have gotten, but I can edit that in
Yeah.
Foundry.
Oh, man.
Where does it say how many spell slots you have?
It says first level.
To the right,
And then,
yeah, to the right of the first
to
level.
the right of that, it says 0/2, which you can change that to a 2 because you've long rested. You have all of them.
Oh, I see.
So I'm going through and adding your spells again. It's not your fault. Not frustrated with you. I'm frustrated with the situation.
For sure.
You've had
Okay,
a lot of
Dad.
practice with your kids. Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks.
Modifier plus
I
wizard
leveled
level.
up and I can't prepare any more spells.
Is that because of your class?
Okay. Yeah, artificers are half casters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take detect magic.
But you don't
if
have
no
to.
one
I
else
can
wants to
take it. I can take it.
Okay,
Because if you have other,
can you ritual cast?
yes,
I think we said everyone can.
it shows
yeah,
up.
that's
that
right,
I
they
can
changed the
ritual
rule.
cast it. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't matter then. Then I always have detect magic prepared if we're using the new rules, because as long as you have a ritual tag spell, you can always cast it.
Well, you've got to have it prepared, though.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is that how
Gotta
it works?
have it prepared.
I read that wrong.
Unless you're a wizard, in which case you've got it in your book. So wizards are still special.
Although currently I do have all my ritual spells prepared because I can prepare up to 6 spells, and that's how many I have. So I'm just like, well, they're all prepared.
You should have 8 now.
Oh my god, you're right. I didn't add any. Dios mío. Well, fuck comprehend languages. We're not
Yes,
doing that.
So do you want to be the
get
one?
detect magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, take detect magic, so none of us have to worry about it.
Well, I don't have a lot of combat spells because it didn't make sense for me to have them until that adventure we just went on. So let me decide for myself, and I'll let you guys know if I pick it, if that's okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I
That's
will,
not okay.
I will say that at some point in the near future, it will be easy enough to get a scroll for that.
Well, but
Oh,
wait.
and I will wait.
Yeah.
But wait, since if you're
'Cause
a
what I
wizard
need-
though, and it's in your book, you don't need to prepare it, and you can still take 2 combat spells and still be able to cast it from your book as a ritual.
But I can only take 2 spells right now, so one of them would have to be detect magic. And another thing that I would really like to be able to do when I'm able to is sub out damage types. So I'd like to start collecting some different damage types so
Yeah,
that
so
I
what-
can be more versatile.
Wait,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
did I misunderstand that then? She can still have detect magic in her spell book. She does not have to have it prepared
Correct.
in order to be able to use it.
But on level
So
up,
Kristen,
she
you
only,
could
on level up, she only gets 2 spells, and she has no attack spells.
gotcha.
Like I
Okay.
have an attack spell, but yeah, I don't have very many.
I took it. Debate's over.
Okay.
I already said you didn't need to debate about it because in the near future it'd be easy enough to get a scroll for it. But
Yeah.
I
that's fine.
took it, actually.
Ah, yes. You stole it.
Yeah, I've stolen it. I have a scroll that at some point along the way, I asked Watcher to use the magical tattooings to tattoo the scroll text onto my arm.
I'm so lost.
I'm a wizard, baby.
Dungeon Master, I will require your assistance, however.
Okay.
Official.
Based on the infusions that I took. So for
Uh-huh.
everybody knows, the infusions that I took Enhanced Defense and Mind Sharpener. I have those, but I'm not using them right away. The 2 that I am using right away are Replicate Magic Item for a Bag of Holding. So now we all have a Bag of Holding.
Nice.
And Homunculus Servant.
Okay. All right. So you need a bag of holding.
Yes, I do. And every single time she draws her sources, they will be coming out of the Bag of Holding as flavor text.
Yeah.
And is that bag of holding mounted on the lower part of your back for when they come out?
No, it's just slung over her shoulder like in the picture.
Okay.
It's in your inventory now. Oh, you already did.
I added it.
Then why did you say you need my help?
Well, for the Homunculus Servant, I get a little critter that gets to come around with me all the time now.
Okay, so I need to find the monster.
His name is Reginald.
Oh no.
Yes. His name is Reginald.
I can marry people.
Don't take ceremony.
I did.
Yeah.
But I saw it and I'm like reading through it. I'm like, this is
No.
stupid. This is stupid. This is I was like, oh, wedding?
Wedding? You know how many weddings
I
are destination
just
weddings?
like how. I just like the jump of the thought of that conversation. I'm talking about my little metal robotic friend. I can marry people. Just like
DM, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So you know how now I can sub out any damage type I want? What if I take Chromatic Orb and then I have... Because Chromatic Orb could be Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Poison, or Thunder.
Okay.
Could I then sub out, let's say, Mind Sliver for Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Poison, or Thunder? Or would that be annoying and you don't want me to do that?
I have to read your ability. Josh is now the proud owner of Reginald. And I'm gonna have to do something with what's this token look like? Oh, that's good enough. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
Is the second bullet point.
Okay. Oh, you
So-
posted it.
Carly, you're not taking command?
I did.
Okay. What else did you take?
Compelled duel and wrathful smite.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, they're both concentration though.
Mm-hmm. But as soon as you use the smite, it's gone.
Oh, okay. And I can pick different ones every day then, right? That's what you said?
Mhm.
Correct. You're a prepared caster just like you are for Yin. You can pick new spells every morning.
Yeah, you can
Perfect.
absolutely do that, Vesper. That seems super overpowered that they give you this at level 2. But there's
I read it too because I was actually curious and I was like, yeah,
There's-
it doesn't specify that
there's
it must
no-
have only one damage type.
it just says it's got to be in your spell book. So I mean, if you got Chaos Bolt or you've got,
Well,
I mean,
I almost don't want to do it though because it feels really like.
I mean,
Mindsliver's a
Chromatic Orb-
cantrip though, right? Mindsliver's a cantrip though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to substitute it for Mindsliver because it has to be of the same level.
Oh yeah, when you cast a spell with a spell slot, it says. It does not have to be of. Oh, it does. Same
So it
level as a
can't
slot.
work.
Ah.
It does not work at all on cantrips.
Correct. Yeah, I just realized
Correct.
that. Okay.
there
That's
you go.
less overpowered, so maybe I will do it.
Yeah. Well, the problem with Chromatic Orb is you don't have the material component for that either.
Well, that's a
I was
great
wondering
point.
when you were going to bring that up.
That's a great point. I always forget that it cost a diamond because I feel like that's like.
Was it a 50 gold piece?
Yeah,
It's not expensive.
It's
it
either
is
50
expensive.
or 100, I can't remember.
50. It's 100 for the pearl, isn't it?
Yeah, but you got a 20 gold letter opener.
Yay.
Yeah, so instead of doing like downtime, because I think we needed to stop pretty much right at 10, getting into the new adventure or doing the downtime in between. Shit, I lost the thing I was gonna say we should talk about. Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
got this.
Talk about what you missed from the mansion. Since
Oh, yeah.
none of the adventures have anything to do with each other, so telling you stuff now is fine. Above the armor, was an attic door flush with the ceiling. The DC to find it was a 10. You got a 6.
Yep.
And all it led to was a dusty attic that went into the secret room. And if you crawled through the attic, because you couldn't stand, if you crawled through the attic and got over there, you could break through the boards of the attic and fall into the room without having to solve the puzzle.
Oh.
That's not nearly as exciting as I was hoping it was.
Yeah, not crazy. You never actually went into back there. You guys never actually went into the garden because the door was locked. And there were 2 fairy dragons in there that would just
Oh, man.
they would just fuck with you, like they didn't want to fight or anything, but they would like spray you with their gas and then run away.
Bastards.
So you never interacted with them at all. You avoided all of the bad shit in the basement. That frog that you ignored was actually a closet.
Oh, shape changed or polymorph.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a closet. There was a slod tadpole. That since you never investigated it, it never attacked you. And
Oof.
if you had messed with the jars on the tables anywhere, there were 4 crawling hands that would attack. You guys avoided everything in the basement.
By design, obviously.
The
We
broom
meant to.
would have attacked if you touched it, but otherwise there was nothing to
Good
it.
job, us.
Huh? I think you got all the information you could out of the homunculi. So I don't think there was anything you missed there.
And the cats were just cats.
Yeah, they were just cats. They just live there. And
Wasn't sure.
because it's an upgraded version of a magnificent mansion, the homunculi basically just take care of the place, like they clean it. The food just appears and they just feed the cats. So the cats just chill. They just live in the mansion.
Living their best life.
Because the spell never ends, there are plenty of things in there that can be taken out, and there's like a specific list. So that's why I went through your inventories and told you what you still had and what you didn't. The books that were aged were real books, and the books that were pristine were part of the spell.
That's
I
cool.
feel
So that-
like of all
Well,
the
hey,
things I
if
took,
if
I
we
got
ever need to
nothing.
get back into Candlekeep, we just go back in there, grab all those old books, and
That was
maybe
the
there'll
next
be
thing.
one that we need to get
That
in.
was the next thing I was going to tell you, is that if you tried that, they would have said that technically the books were already in Candlekeep. And they would have said that you couldn't take them.
Those damn technicalities.
Yeah.
They're kind of stingy.
Well, it's already there. It's part of the library, and the code word was in the library, and it caused and so on and so forth. I think you found everything else. You had some pretty good investigation rolls. And because of how nice the map looked, you knew exactly where everything was.
Unfortunately.
For sure.
That was something. Because you didn't want to approach the broom, there actually were some daggers and quarterstaffs in there you could have taken, but they were just regular. Nothing special to them.
So we got the flail. The flail was the cool part of the entire thing.
I mean, I like to think that the tattoo needles were cool, but
yeah, those are great.
And I only say that because
That's a good point.
the flail was part of the adventure, and the tattoo needles I added.
Joe, might I bother you to do the character sheet for me one more time
What?
for the spells? Because I feel like
Hmm.
it'll be easier than me adding them and modifying everything so that I can
to
cast them.
Download it again, yeah.
Yeah.
So again, you're just going to lose. Well, hold on. There's one thing I can try here.
I didn't lose anything, so it's no big deal.
The luck stuff.
I didn't put it back in yet.
Oh, okay. Well, now you can. Yeah, I can tell based on the downloading and uploading thing that the Watcher would definitely get fucked up really bad if I tried to do it. There was a ton of error messages, and same thing for Dakota. Falsk probably would have been fine.
Fal's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do about the leveling up, because it's like doing the initial level 1 thing in works great, and then uploading back to D&D Beyond works great, but it's coming back that it really breaks it. I guess I could.
Joe, can I ask what creature did you use for my homunculus servant?
Homunculus.
Okay, it's not the same character sheet, because it's not like nothing is the same.
Really?
Like comparing them to the infusion to what I have. Yeah, and none of it's the same.
Interesting.
Like
so
it's
They have, because I really use the D&D Beyond. Here, let me look up on D&D Beyond.
Well,
here.
it's homunculus servant, not homunculus.
Oh, that's right. I I forgot that was an artificer thing.
Now, if it helps, I actually have to get a gem or crystal worth at least 100 gold pieces for this to work. So I
Okay.
can't actually have
Oh.
it yet, but I will have it eventually.
Okay, yeah, I used a homunculus. Gosh, what do you normally use? What does somebody normally use for that?
I mean, I think it has its own token. I would assume.
I'm searching for it on D&D Beyond, and there's nothing.
It's not there? That's odd.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know what it's supposed to be called.
Maybe I just have to make it from scratch.
Let's try using the word servant. Nope.
Yeah, it's there. Compendium. Homunculus servant. That's what I'm seeing in D&D Beyond.
You're seeing homunculus servant.
Yeah, if you just type in servant and scroll down a little bit, right under unseen servant. Oh no, there's another unseen servant. Just
Wait,
go.
where are you seeing unseen servant? What are you looking at?
What? D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
just
which
typed
page? Which page?
in the search servant.
Yeah, but I'm looking for a
Oh.
monster character sheet.
Yeah, there's no token. I'm looking too, Joe. There isn't one in here.
I know
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
thing that exists, but there's no character sheet for it, is what I'm saying.
It's
Correct.
yeah.
There's a character sheet within the Artificer page, but there's no pre-made token in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, but that makes it very easy if there's in the Artificer page. Because I can...
Yeah, so just scroll down to the Infusion Homunculus Servant, and...
Yeah, that's really annoying that... Because you'd think, at the very least, D&D Beyond would frickin' have it.
Well, you have to remember that Homunculus Servant, or the Artificer, wasn't official until, what, Eberron?
Yeah, but why isn't it in the monster list?
Well,
Okay,
I don't think they were
construct.
being as, like... I don't think they were drilling down with the tokens as much as they are now when they did Eberron.
What is its hit points?
At least that would be my guess. It's 1 plus my Charisma modifier plus my Artificer level.
Which
So, like, a lot of this stuff is going to change over time.
Yeah, but what
It's
is it?
6 right now. 6.
Like, what is it? You're, like, giving me the math. Like, alright, but what is it? 20, 30. Okay, so we gotta change that. I mean, we've wrapped up, and
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to stay on. I'm gonna get this situated with Josh, so Josh at least needs to stay while I do this. But
Yeah, that's
does
fine.
anybody else have anything that they want to talk about? Whether it's about the game, my awesome map, Elden
Yes,
Ring.
wait. For real though, where do you make your maps?
On Dungeon Draft.
Yeah.
Dungeon Drift?
Draft. Dungeon
Oh, okay.
Draft. It's a downloadable app. I have used Dungeon Fog sometimes in the past, which is a website. And I make my world maps on Incarnate, which you go to.
Incarnate rules.
I do like Incarnate.
When do we play again?
That was my next
We
question.
think December 8th.
I
for
can
this.
look.
Next week for Josh's game. Woohoo!
Yay.
Correct. Oh, crap. It's 23rd. Okay. I'm going to have to tell the other group that I can't make that. Because they're supposed to be on the 23rd, so I'll have to tell them that I can't make
Oh, they
that.
are?
Okay.
Really?
No. When I say the other group, there's actually 2. So there's your group, and then the actual other group. So the 2 campaigns that I run are every other week. They played yesterday, so technically their off week is next week. But one of the players from that group is running a campaign that I'm in, and they just stayed on Wednesdays, and they do every other week that alternates with their game. But I consider that a, like, if something comes up, our game, the games that I run come first.
Yeah.
So, and plus you guys are you're either 1 or 2 behind at this point, and I want to get you guys caught up and try to get you back on the same number of sessions. So,
Okay.
Proficient in dexterity saves. Okay.
and it has
Okay,
evasion.
guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. Good
This was
session.
super
All
All right,
fun.
bye.
Alrighty.
Good job
Great
not dying,
session.
everyone.
Lots
Specifically
of
me.
fun.
Haha. Thank you, everyone who healed me. You're great.
We're
All
gonna
right.
be doing it for a while.
Oh yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Right.
Night.
Night.
So Josh, I guess it has perception expertise.
Yeah, perception expertise. So it would
if
be
you
plus
open up the
4.
character sheet, you can watch me as I'm changing it here. Immune to poison.
Oh, are
okay,
you just
that's
doing it in
correct.
that same sheet?
Yeah. Condition,
Okay.
exhaustion, and poisoned. Okay. Yeah, a lot of differences. Dark vision 60. That's probably it's already there. Passive. Yep. It's on there. Languages.
Bye,
understands-
everybody else. Just leave.
Said bye.
I know. just being a
Challenge
dick.
rating doesn't really matter. Who cares?
No, it doesn't.
Actions. Okay. Actions. Yeah. Fight is not right. Let me see if that's kind of a strange action, so it may not exist for me to move over.
Well, the other thing is that I'm gonna have to remember that every time this changes, that all these things that run off my proficiency bonus or my charisma mod have to change.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be something that I'm gonna have to constantly
Yep.
keep in mind.
So Force Strike is a ranged weapon attack. So I will change the bite to ranged.
My spell attack is +5.
Okay, so it should be okay, the range is 30 feet. The attack roll. This is attack roll bonus. I guess I need to give it a 2 because it's a challenge rating 0, right?
Well, no, the attack modifier is my spell attack.
I understand that, but okay, so what I want to do for its ability modifier, if I just put default and then 5, I wonder if that works. And then the damage is 1d4 plus
+2
2 force.
force.
Okay. So let's save that and see if it works. It's got a constitution save for some reason in there. Okay, got rid of that. Okay, so added 9. So I need to take that 5 out and make that a 1. Okay. Yeah, so I added 5, and then the damage is a d4 plus 2. Okay. So that's right. I want to change the picture because I don't want it to be a bite. Force Strike?
It's going to be a little owl if you find anything that's similar.
You mean no? Oh, yeah. I meant a picture of the attack, not a picture of. The
Oh,
creature.
sorry. I understand.
Force Strike. What imagery comes to mind for Force Strike?
Like a blast type of thing.
What color?
Silver.
Silver. Let's see. Silver swords. Let's close. Let's see. How's that look? In the chat.
Yeah, that looks fine. It's like a ripple type thing, which is cool.
And then evasion.
I've already added evasion.
Oh,
I'm
you
getting
added
those in there now.
Well, did you drag it over? Because that stuff can be dragged over.
Can I? Oh. Let me try.
So you
It's
go
not
to
really a class feature,
You go
though.
to monster features. This one for
E&D
monster
Beyond
features.
monster features. Evasion. Okay.
And then it says
All
if
right.
the creature,
And
just
then-
change those to homunculus. And then your other one was
Channel magic's not there, so I'm just gonna have to add that.
Yeah. What is that? That's a reaction.
Yeah. Are you adding it? Because I was already gonna add it.
I did it so that while you're doing whatever, I can.
You got it? Okay.
Well, no, you can do it.
That's fine.
I picture.
Okay. Yeah, I got evasion in there, and I edited it. Channel magic. It's basically like a familiar.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's probably. Did the picture update for you?
Yes, it did.
That looks good, right? It's a cool
Yep.
picture for it.
All right. Channel magic is there. Force strike is there. Evasion's there. Attributes.
And then
Yeah,
you want
that
a
looks
little
good to me.
owl.
But it has to be like robotic, so I don't think you'll be able to find that. But any owl is probably fine. It'll be good enough.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, stay on while I think I found.
You found something.